Okay.
I'm not getting any errors.
Well,
That's great.
okay.
I forgot we've got the Jacob mode.
Technically, we have access to 2 more, but they're for different tiers of subscribers. Is it working?
I think so.
Anyone in chat, if you can't... I think you can still hear me.
Looks like it's working on my phone.
Okay.
Yay!
Robert says it works.
Hooray, it worked.
So...
We moved!
Welcome back!
Thank you. It was that first option we changed.
You know what?
If anybody wants to go to our Twitter, you can get some better pictures of the space that we're in now.
I'm still on the hosting.
I am actually...
Process priority.
Oh.
I bet you that's what it was.
I'm still looking at a hosted...
That might be you.
Close your Twitch and open it back up again.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of people saying it's working.
Yes.
No,
I just reopened my Twitch
Googled
entirely and was
all
like,
the
oh,
people
hosted stream. I'm
on
like,
the app.
that's not right.
So,
now it's
Before we get too much further into this, I'm going to,
if you
There
hear
we go.
if you hear any audio problems, please let us know, because this is a brand new setup. So,
And Erica's...
Erica's making love to that apple.
Fellatiating the apple.
fellatiating.
That's
how
a
you
fucking
pronounce it.
term.
Wait, hold
I
on.
hate that.
Fellating?
I don't care. I don't like it being used as a verb.
Fellatiate.
I'm pretty sure.
does Bailey look blurry to anyone? Yes.
Yeah, no, I in particular am blurry.
That is a known hardware issue.
No, that's just a glitch in my own personal settings. There's no overriding
Surprise,
it.
you're actually a cryptid.
I had to turn down my own render so that I could function better.
Oh, that's Gareth who typed that. I was trying to figure out who the fuck Narlopedia was. I was like, it's
I
Jake,
can do
but no,
this,
it's not
and I might
Jake.
clear
I'm
up a
right
little
here.
bit.
Just a hair.
You're right there. You're behind the screen. I can't see what your fucking hands are doing. You could have your phone back there typing all sorts of horrible
Stop
messages.
making me look fucking huge.
So, yes.
Thank you, Jade.
In case it wasn't made aware, we are in a new studio. This is actually the master bedroom of the house that I recently bought.
This is the master?
Yes.
Jesus.
Small masters.
You want to know what the best part about that is? Katie suggested this room.
Yeah, they went, we're going to buy a house. The master bedroom's going to be for D&D.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
Dedication.
no. This entire house seems like it's built for small people.
It was.
It was.
Like, going up the stairs, I ducked, thought I had gone up enough stairs to be able to straighten up, ended up smacking my head still.
See, there's 2 points in which you have to duck, and if you it's easy to get the first one, but the second one will sneak up
The
on you.
second one's the surprise. You thought you were safe?
But Vox, I don't think you had a problem.
I didn't. Even in my heels. I'm wearing heels
Got-
today.
So far, in the almost 2 months I've been in this house, I have only fallen down the stairs once.
I'm going to fall down those
I'm
stairs
proud
one
of
these
you.
days.
Hi,
It is because I stepped on I was on my own pant leg.
Those are also
And I
very
slipped
teeny
out of
little
it?
stairs. Like me trying to get up with my heels, I was like, ooh.
But yeah, because I
You
stepped
have
on my own
giant, huge feet.
because I stepped on my own pant leg and slid out of my pant leg. There was not much step left after that.
Like,
Are
woo!
you saying that you had
pantsed
pants
yourself?
on in your home?
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
When I go in and out working on things, of course I have pants on because I don't want to disturb my neighbors.
Disturb them. That's what neighbors are for.
Scott says you're ascending.
Yeah, I'm getting, Bailey is ascending. She's vibrating at rapid speeds. She's under the effect of the haste spell. I want her on blurry. She knows the blur spell. She's moving so fast.
Yeah, that is one of the we will eventually fix.
It's just that camera doesn't like Bailey.
Yeah,
It doesn't
And
like
somehow,
anyone.
no matter how many times we break things down and set them back up and like mix things up, Bailey always ends up in the blurry spot in the camera.
I
That-
still show up on film.
But,
I mean, you should be thankful for that much.
I want to show this part off. We have a new battle map cam.
Wait, where's Billy? Why is Billy not
But yeah.
here?
Yeah,
So-
where's Billy? We can all do something
Like
for him
this.
here.
Bring it in, guys.
I actually have it. It is now actually mounted to the ceiling.
He can't reach.
I can't get behind that. I'm
You're
not
a
there.
fascist. Shut up.
But
You're
yes.
not a nerd. Really.
Nope,
He
not
will.
Not a nerd, mister. I'm gonna sit and watch the live-action Bleach movie.
Hey!
Not a nerd. I'll just go to work and TeamViewer from my phone to my home computer to play RuneScape.
Or Mass Effect, or 7 Days to Die.
Or fishing planet.
You know, I'm starting to think you might be the biggest nerd at this table. And that's coming from me.
Am I on blurry now that the ritual is complete, Scott?
I mean, I was the one to most recently hold the title of the most nerdy, and that's because I did a Star Trek sim?
I mean, to be fair, you did spend 20 minutes today complaining to me about how people were not
10
acting.
minutes.
No, because it was almost 6 when I left. That people were not using the rank in their Starfleet roleplay NPC character correctly by playing them not
Okay.
competent enough for their rank.
On that note,
They were killing people they didn't have charge of.
on that note, so for a full overview of our studio, I'm actually going to be recording a quick video of me just kind of moving around.
Or just get on the Twitter.
The Twitter doesn't have completed stuff.
I can do that.
Oh my god. But yeah, so this has been a week and a half of hard work and effort. Yeah. So we should actually be able to get up and streaming much quicker with less problems. And damn it.
Yeah, Erica.
No.
Yeah, so
I'm very tired.
fun times. We can actually start to do shit like I'm kind of amassing bottles and liquor behind me.
We're alcoholics.
Bunny, thank you! Box gets a magic item.
Congratulations, Bob.
Bunny loves me, and I
Fuck.
love Bunny.
Bunny's name is Bunny Love. Bunny
Well,
Love.
the
Bunny
good thing
love
is we're in
and
a magical
Vox
snake
love
person
Bunny.
dungeon. There can be plenty of magical things down here.
How about a
Gareth
magic?
is such a big nerd,
Nope.
he triggered an overflow glitch and got a low nerd stat instead. Jade gets it.
Yeah. That's a
Jade,
very
I
nerdy way
still-
to explain your nerd level.
I still really appreciate the stuff that Jade sent me. You.
I forgot about that.
Why is there money in your book?
I was trying to flatten it out because it was all crooked.
Oh, that reminds me. You guys will need this.
Woo!
No, it was like,
No, I don't.
so...
I'm gonna
I
put it
could-
in my mouth.
And I will need this.
Does anyone have a USB-C charger I can steal?
No.
Yes.
No.
Wait,
Yes.
one was delivered.
I've got one in my bag here.
I did deliver one.
Is there room on
Gareth.
a power strip somewhere?
I'm Batman.
Hey, y'all.
Trying to take out my husband.
You get 5 disadvantage also from Bunny.
Can I?
Wait, what?
You get 5 disadvantage also from Bunny.
Can I?
I do?
Yeah, you
Thank you, honey. Can I please celebrate my 1-year wedding anniversary without, and enjoy at least one full year of marital bliss before
Wait.
you try to take out my husband?
Is
Wait,
this
wait.
your 1-year
Whoa.
wedding anniversary?
No,
When?
November 28th.
Oh, no.
I just realized we've gone almost a full year of being married and I haven't been to the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
We can change
Hey,
that.
Andrew, guess where we are? Okay,
Okay,
so
if anybody wants to see
Spend 500...
some of the room,
So,
I am.
Vox. You still have 3.
Yes.
Remember, spend 500...
I can't believe I found it.
So, I want to plug this in, but I don't want to plug it into the computer.
Oh, Scott's on his way to put you into the hospital.
Cool, we can play a game with Scott and put Andrew in the hospital
Scott
all in
will,
one go.
Scott, we'll see you in about 6 or 7 hours.
Maybe he'll be here in time for the other Scott.
He'll be
Maybe.
here in time to catch us finally catching up on My Hero.
Right.
Like, he'll get here just at the end of us
Okay,
doing that.
so,
What do you want?
Vox gets magic item. I get 5 disadvantage.
Yep.
I love you, Bunny.
I'm aware. That's the most I've got. See, I asked for them to bring my cable,
So,
and I didn't get the plug with it.
It was just connected to the computer with no plug.
the problem
then I
is
didn't
that
have a
this
plug.
is-
Short.
Well, short and all USB-C. So
Oh, all USB-C.
Well, I'm just gonna unplug one of these and plug my phone in there.
Okay.
If you hit something,
So-
and it dies.
if you turn off the entire stream, you are going to hospital.
I'm not gonna look.
Did we do a Twitter announcement?
I did a Twitter.
Nerdalopedia did a Twitter announcement. It should have at least.
I also did one. Mike Hands McPuck did one.
Mike Hansen.
Skitters, hippopotamus.
I hate your fucking Twitter handle.
Wasps.
I love it.
I need giant wasps that I can name.
Mike Hands McPuck is the
Great.
best username I've ever made.
So,
Alright, there we go.
okay, so we still haven't done any announcements
No,
other than
we're enjoying
look at the new
things.
place. So first off,
Welcome to Tales from the Tavern. Here
Yes.
we play Dungeons and Dragons for nerds, by nerds, of nerds, for
And-
your enjoyment.
and get completely distracted and off topic all
Yeah.
the time.
Usually by dicks.
Yeah, it's surprising the number of times Dix is the reason we get off topic.
It's my fault.
No,
words.
that,
It was before you two. Well, okay, not just
it's
Dix,
Dick's
but
fault.
Well, sometimes it's a magic penis that makes sound.
Richard Cranium.
wild magic.
Sometimes it's explosive orgasm,
Exclusive.
isn't it? Sometimes you turn into
oh.
a newt.
Oh, Vox, you mixed. Wow, I'm already calling you by your character's name.
Yay!
You missed it. So
You all call me
so
by
Nakane,
character.
in one of the sessions, had some fun times with some courtesans.
Hell yeah.
And at that moment, we actually had a viewer donate. Devin Rowe donated bits to cause wild magic to happen.
Oh boy.
The very first thing was that wild magic keeps happening for another minute.
The very next roll was a fireball gets dropped at your location.
God.
So that was an explosive ending.
Crispy courtesan.
I liked when you turned into a newt.
I got turned into a lizard.
So,
Lizards.
moving on to the rest of our announcements. We have a sponsor. They are Tales.
Tales
That's
from the
us!
Tavern.
That's us! That's us!
Shit.
That's us!
Wait, we sponsor ourselves?
I'm pretty sure
Nope.
you meant to say tabletop loot.
Tabletop Loot.
I'm surprised you didn't take your flask for that.
Don't worry, I drank.
I'll
more.
work on it. They are our sponsor. If you go to their website and enter the code Tales Tavern at checkout whenever you buy dice, you get 10% off your next purchase. And yeah, this is for me fucking it up.
Oh, thank you for the donation, not Tyler.
Oh, Tyler!
Thank you.
Why did
$5.
Tyler do the thing?
So,
I know.
$5.
Aw.
oh, thank you.
Tyler, you're the best!
So, speaking of tabletop loot,
And
advantage
advantage
for
to
Vox.
Vox.
Bunny loves you.
I love Bunny so much!
How much advantage are you going to have, Vox? You still have like a pile
Wait.
of it.
advantage?
No,
Yes.
that's initiative.
Oh,
This is,
So-
this
so
is
initiative.
inspiration.
Inspiration.
we don't do
I get
we don't do
advantage.
initiative here.
I know.
Yeah. So
We're all tired.
so your next roll will be with advantage,
Nice.
and my next 5 will be at disadvantage.
I'm glad Rose isn't here.
I literally like drooled into your blanket on the couch.
Fantastic. So, speaking of tabletop loot, tonight we are doing a giveaway kind of in
there she is.
celebration
Rose.
of being at the new studio.
Why did you say anything? man?
Listen, I'll just get my dice ready.
Okay, so we are doing a giveaway for being in the new studio, and we will be giving away these 2 lovely sets of dice.
Yes, let me see them. Oh, look.
One of them's a
Beautiful,
Galaxy
thank
one.
you.
One of them
Uh-huh.
is the J.
Now people want that set of dice even more.
Bailey.
Which one was it? Was it the jade one?
No, that was like the stellar. one.
Oh, you mean like the one that I have an orange one of that it would match perfectly with?
Yeah, give it back! And now I'm never going to. I need to stop trusting you fucks with these dice.
I gave him back.
You
I
never
gave
hand
him
me
back.
the dice for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop handing dice to Bailey.
I've
Ever.
never stolen them.
I thought she was gonna hold it up to the camera and show everybody.
Oh,
Nope, immediately into her bra.
I will hold it up to the camera and show everyone.
I got a set of dice once
People,
doing that.
people can see me well
did.
enough.
Are you tall enough for that box?
So yeah,
Yeah, I can read.
two beautiful sets of dice.
That went out of your
We will be doing a giveaway at the mid roll, and then once again at the end of the session.
Fucking chaotic neutral party here.
We also
Robert's
have,
like, this is my lucky
we are
day, I
also
know it."
a partner of Humble Bundle, and
Oh, that's me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
you.
All right. Really, as far as games go, there's really not much going on for Humble Bundle right now.
They just ended bundles.
The monthly bundle, though, right now is something that a lot of people would really like. They are giving away Overwatch for their monthly bundle this month.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Giving away.
It's technically giving it away.
Yeah.
I believe there's a discount going on right now for all Humble bundles, and I think you can get monthly for $10.80 right now. So Overwatch and another 6 or 7 games. The other thing they've got going on right now in their Humble store, I don't know if anyone's played it since they did the update, but No Man's Sky is 60% off right now.
I actually did play that before we moved, and then we moved, and I have had 0 time to play video games.
Apparently it's really good, the update.
Oh, I absolutely loved the game.
Yeah.
I got really into it for a while.
Yeah.
Humble has also started doing daily bundles.
They don't have one up right now.
No, but I got an email about it that's a thing that they're going to start doing.
Oh my god.
The only other game bundle they have going on right now, I don't actually recognize any of the games in it except for Surgeon Simulator, which I don't know if
Surgeon Simulator is the best.
me and Jake will eventually get back to two-handed gaming with Surgeon Simulator,
Yeah, they played Surgeon Simulator as a co-op game.
where one person controls one hand and one person controls the other hand.
Well, no, it's one person controls the mouse, one person controls the
Yeah.
keyboard, and that controls the only hand on the screen.
I'm so glad it's not a game of trust.
I mean, it kind of is, but me and Andrew just don't trust each other
No.
equally.
Okay, I'm sorry, but watching Bailey and Andrew play fucking Overcooked was the most painful PTSD-ridden thing of my life.
Hey, Jake, please confirm again that I can do yes, Rose, you can. There is... So, because this came up, I actually have to bring up some rulings that I did with Sanity. So a while back I said that if you fail by more than 5 on a Sanity check, you actually lose 1 point of Sanity. That was an oversight on my part, and incredibly harsh considering the already insane Sanity rules. Now the only time that you will lose Sanity is if you fail a Sanity saving throw against actually interacting with the Void, or something that, depicts the Void. Everything else that forces Sanity will not reduce your Sanity score.
But you still can get indefinite madness.
Yes, you still can get that, but that can still be cured. You can't actually gain Sanity score back. So, because I'm an asshole.
Do you currently have a disadvantage on
No.
the
Little doodle of them in the back.
I know,
You
right?
people normally like me, Rose.
So, yes, that is an update to the rules that I've been doing for Sanity. What?
Oh, okay. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, this ruling did apply retroactively, so the only character that lost sanity that way has regained it.
Yeah.
I lost 4 sanity.
Yeah, he's lost 4 sanity since this game started.
No, since
Ridiculous.
Genesis City of Glass
And
started.
3 of them were 100% his fault to begin with.
So
3
he
of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
I touched the Void Stone,
touching the
I
Void...
poked it with a stick.
and the stick
No.
disintegrated.
Oh.
No. During your dream sequence, you touched a void crystal.
Uh-huh.
You asked Werno, the god of fate and time, or no, not fate and time. Shoot, she's the god of time and earth. To look into the void.
I didn't specifically say, can I look into the void?
No, but when a god stops and says, "Are you sure?" to your question,
Are you sure you want to see that?
No, you see, there are also those that'll be like, oh shit, that's actually what they want to see. Do I want them to actually see that?
hey, it was to
They could be deceiving me. I don't know.
And then the other one was literally you being taken out of existence because of a monster. So,
Yeah.
Shit happens. But yeah, before, I believe he also lost 1 point of sanity from reading a Luna script.
Yep.
There's actually some reasoning behind why that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
He did get his disadvantage sanity for when we start.
Should I
So
just do that now?
No.
no, because it is going to have a reason.
Why is there 300 bits?
Because the sanity save is 300 bits.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Great! This is gonna be fantastic.
Yes, thank
Well,
you,
okay.
Rose, for the 400 bits.
Okay, so the reason why Vox and I were doing that again was because I found the Aldwin.
Alderman is Kaminari.
Why you with me?
Oh yeah, Alduin just
Thank
going
you, Orban
brain
dear.
dead.
Thank you.
So
I never know.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything? Are you done with this?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's gonna stay there,
God damn it.
just like this.
See, I really am a bartender because I just
Alcohol.
Okay.
here's alcohol, everybody.
Okay, so I would like to point out the mistake that Jake made in giving me the Loco Nut because I play one of the Tallnay women, so...
Okay.
I play great grandfather.
So
you have a reason to be an
I play
alcoholic.
PTSD.
as very,
PTSD.
as most of the viewers have figured out, you can earn rewards for donating bits. Lastly, and I'm eventually gonna stop saying this, the name cards below show the character name, image, and their username in Twitch, in which they will be kind of talking back with you.
I will be turned to Nerdolopedia today.
Okay, so Andrew, who is Alduin, will be on the Nerdolopedia channel just because of his access right now. But
I can't look at that fucking
so
doodle anymore.
we actually have the artwork for Tell done. I have had 0 time to implement it into our overlays.
No,
It's
we've
so
been-
good.
Non-spoiler,
It is so
1,000
good.
bits. Magic item for whomever has the least
love
number of
Serpent.
magic items. So I guess we've got the count now.
Fuck, we gotta do math.
I don't want to do math.
I'm not even
It's
counting.
not me. I don't.
Yeah,
think.
no, it's not you.
Definitely not you.
I think maybe
Give me.
Yeah.
Give me.
I think
Give
it's
me.
you, Vox.
I have 4.
I've got
One,
One.
2,
You've got more than that.
2,
3.
We started with
3.
Yeah, you start with 3, unless you lost
I'm
it.
counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 1,
Yeah.
2.
You got the staff, you got a bag of holding.
I have 4.
Raven Water Rock, bag of
5.
holding,
6, technically, because I have 2 potions of healing.
Raven statue.
Yeah, if we're counting potions of healing,
Yeah.
then I have 5,
No, that's
and
4.
then that would mean it's Vox.
I've
Okay.
got the statue, the ring of water walking, the bag of holding,
Well-
and the staff.
So actually, Vox
Yeah.
has 1
Thank
more
you.
than on her sheet.
Oh yeah.
Their sheet, sorry.
Oh, you're
Uh-huh.
fine.
I'm trying to correct myself every
Yeah.
time that I do it.
I look so femme all
Hi,
the time. It's
Kayla.
not a...
Kyla G?
Kyla!
So,
Another one
yeah.
of my very good friends. Kyla, Kyla,
So, yeah.
Kyla.
Vox-
This is going to be absolute chaos tonight, I can already tell.
Oh, yeah. Rose is here.
we're not getting nearly any fucking thing done.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, so one other person gets magic item. I am
Another
gonna
person
have
named Vox.
I am gonna have to count potions in this, which sucks, but because
Well, I know that you gave us potions as magic items.
Yeah.
yes,
I do
because
not have any of those.
because after a certain point, literally giving you guys anything other
Can you
than
tell me what's
consumables
up, Andrew?
I don't have any potions.
makes
Andrew?
everyone's donations kind of.
I do have the
worthless.
luck stone, so that's 5 actually on me.
5.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's bad.
But I don't have any potions.
Do we have an audio issue?
Yep. We sure do.
Is it me?
Beautiful, tiny static.
Is it me
coming
because
from
everything was
Steve's
leaned
Still
down?
going.
Shouldn't be me. Nothing got touched on my.
Stairs off.
Stop!
Jake. Is your,
Mine's still on.
turn Jake's back on, turn Nin's off.
Did you
It's
turn
off.
yours up?
We found it.
It's Nind.
It's Nind.
I didn't even touch anything. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Shit happens.
Naughty.
I need to be over there now.
A naughty boy.
Was the light on?
No.
No, that doesn't mean that it's not the issue.
I think some of these batteries might be.
Half
Do you want
charge.
the strawberry vodka back at some point, or
I mean,
are you
give it
accepting
back.
it as a sacrifice?
Give it back so I can put it. Hey,
He needs to put it back behind the bar.
Accepting it as a
yeah, I need to put it back on the bar. If you need it again, I can give it to you.
No,
Acceptable. That is acceptable.
I think some of these batteries are starting to go shot already.
Okay. When you have the time, could you figure out which batteries I should get instead of me going?
I'm gonna look at something a little bit more
Permanent.
pricey this time.
What,
You know,
batteries?
I don't give a shit at this point.
Is it worth looking for something pricier when their next step for upgrading this room is going to be
That's a good.
mics?
Oh yeah,
He does have a point.
which
might want to get...
at some point,
Disposable.
I should probably put in a donation goal for that, just so people can help out. Yeah, we are looking to actually upgrade our audio because these are the
Because
bane
it's
of my
buzzing again.
existence.
Because it's the worst.
What is with all you people and hitting technology?
Turn yours off again, then. Try grabbing one of the different microphones, maybe.
No.
But yeah, so we are actually looking at completely new audio equipment. We don't have prices for it
Actually detaching this
right now because we're still trying to figure out what we're going with. We have some ideas, but this is a process.
You were working fine for like 2 whole damn hours. And then we go live, and you do this shit to me.
Black magic, and
You
not
don't
the
gotta
actual
act like
technology.
this. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was completely spaced out.
Okay, is
Smack it
that...
with a shoe? Oh, shoe.
So that it wasn't that. It was.
Shoo.
Oh, I got that somewhere.
That got worse?
Tyler's donation was made for wild magic on whomever the DM chooses whenever it is entertaining and or convenient.
I like
Yep.
you.
Nind is still.
Tyler's the best.
Buzz.
She was dead.
Better or worse?
She was dead.
Same.
She was dead.
Again?
I don't know if it's that.
Oh, I don't have Gatorade to
Try
freak people out
unhooking that and
anymore.
just turning it back on. So unhook the microphone first.
Why would you need Gatorade to freak people out?
Because the last time I had Gatorade, I chugged an entire bottle and it freaked
And
people
then
out.
once that's off, just turn it back on. Move it around. Okay, so it is the microphone.
Third one's the charm, people.
That's the last one I got, so fucking...
You fucking hope it is.
If it still keeps doing it after that, we probably got something at the port.
Clean it out.
That was my next option. I was just gonna look at
Does
Trick-
it look like a fucking Nintendo?
Do I look like I care? I'm the sound technician here.
it. She's got a point.
Okay, so...
You're just the helper boy.
Is he drinking out of a flower vase?
Me?
No, this is a pitcher shaped like a skull. I saw it at a mire and I needed it.
Don't
Okay.
use shoe as a club. Don't smack shoe.
Is this any better, or is it still static from hell,
Not
and I
so
just need
static.
to jump out the window?
I prefer you jumping out the window.
Andrew, be nice
honestly.
to our son.
No, do not jump out the window. First off, I don't want
No,
to
he's
pay
still-
for it. And
He's still static.
The entire thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna detach it
No.
before you pull me across
I'm
the...
not gonna pull you anywhere. Keep that shit on.
And this is why we need new audio.
See, this is
equipment.
why I don't need Rose giving me shit. The technology gives me shit.
Hey,
Works.
usually it shits on me.
That's... You're the rocket scientist.
Better.
Really?
No, that's gotta go back out. Yep. Yep, you're good.
Bunny says next week I punish the players just a one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not here next week.
Ow!
Hey, Jake, why did you break everything with the thing on and try to kill everybody that's in the chat?
I
need
apologize,
that book.
everyone.
Nope. You don't need it right now. A flower
So
vase,
my-
I'm fucking losing it.
Solution was just going to be... Actually, we need the...
What are you doing?
Are you taping it to the table?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, you guys have got to be stopped nearing each other.
Yeah.
Was it just because it was too close to Jake?
Yeah.
See, the technology actually hates me more than it hates you.
Well, we already established the reason for that, Jake.
Chat is
Tyler!
refusing to believe that that's a picture. It is, in fact, a flower vase.
Fuck it.
Okay, now I've got a lot of chat that I missed up on. So, missed up on? Yeah.
Should you write "fuck you" chat
Right,
on
I'm
the
back to
bottom
the hit
of your
technology.
card?
No! Not fucking chat. Chat is awesome.
And Jed's
You're
gonna
just
help
saying-
you do all kinds of shit now.
Oh, yeah.
I
I've got
still
fi-
don't know
I've
what
got-
I did, Rose. You keep on saying I know what I did. I seriously do not.
I've got 5 disadvantage and wild magic up my sleeves.
And then
watch me
once
use
she
it.
says,
Please
you
no.
know what you did, and
Haven't
I say I
already
don't,
punished
she will
me
then
enough,
go,
Please no.
you're lying. You
We'll
know
find
what you did. And I genuinely have no clue.
Okay,
You
so
know what you did.
our audio problem's fixed.
It better be. Start your recap.
What did I do?
I've got to remember what we did.
So we went into a dungeon. After we agreed to some terms, the previous NPC party that we spared in the arena joined us. We also found Respenvaros' daughter, who is joining us as a recorder/journalist of some sort. The dungeon was full of poison. It was going to be an issue, but then our druid ended up being immune to poison, and we were going to enter the next room.
And we kept throwing him into the lake of poison.
You didn't throw me into the lake of poison. I threw me into the lake of poison.
Oh yeah, it was runes that kept activating and just pushing you
The
off.
box is extra not safe from my wrath.
Yeah.
Friends get it harder.
And then
Yeah.
Elduin was like, "Hey, Tavern, I want to find out if the rune's triggered twice. Can you walk down there?" And I found a new rune.
So, actually, I'm going to mention this now because this is actually going to be important. We're already planning it. Next month, October, is Spookula Plays. Everything is getting a layer of spooky, including D&D. I am actually sitting down and rewriting an old module I wrote called Heirloom of Darkness.
Can I play a ghost?
Yeah, well,
No.
Blair, you remember Heirloom.
Please let me play a ghost.
No.
A really terrible ghost.
No.
Andrew
You
and I are
can
gonna
turn
be
into a
twins.
ghost
I'm
once you die.
very excited
No,
to play
I want to
Zacharias
play
Chaddington.
Yes, it's gonna be great.
I want to play
So,
a ghost so I can wear one of my
Andrew's
cosplays.
gonna shoot me in the
So,
head.
we still have to figure out the first session because I have a wedding
Listen, I'm
It's
actually.
probably going to be the
Ranger.
Trail of House on Hill.
Yeah. So,
You're a ranger,
More-
he's a ranger, and I'm half a ranger.
more than likely.
Oh, and you two are Electra, and I'm an
Well,
elf.
Rangers then.
More than likely, the second week in October will be the first session
Elves?
of this.
Elf.
So, I'm super
elves
excited
and
because this
Ranger
is
elves.
this is the module that I get to be like, oh, you think you're safe?
Hey,
This
look
is
at
my
that.
favorite thing. I'm excited.
That's like an innocent-looking
Lord, that
floor
spooky
tile.
Shit. Lord, that spooky shit.
Yeah.
I hear you like landmines.
For those of you who have never seen or heard of Heirloom of Darkness, it was an article I posted back into the Mad Adventure Society that was an entire horror module. It was very Lovecraftian theme and sanity and
And you killed my rogue.
And calm emotions.
I killed everybody.
And you killed my rogue.
Literally only out of the two playtests, only one player survived. And arguably they had it worse off.
Was that the party that climbed through the window or didn't climb
We're
through
the ones
window?
that climb through the window.
Yeah.
Oh, you
They climbed through the window.
Can someone just be a trench coat full of bees, please?
So the bees would just...
Fat Frismay is my stripper name. Thick Ghost is my stripper name. Why do we have stripper names in chat?
Yes! It's caught on!
God damn it, we're getting close to the t-shirt designing phase.
Just blank is my stripper name.
I don't know if we can get printed like whiteboard material.
I
Save me.
really just need my Keep Calm and Polymorph shirt.
Yeah. What-
I don't have a spell to fix this.
Don't worry,
I
I'm
need
high.
to speak to the artist for that one. Okay, so recap happened. They're in a tomb, or not a tomb. They're in a set of trials trying to fix stuff.
I mean, this could be our tomb.
They passed the first one, which actually revealed a mural depicting some imagery that you guys have actually seen before. And I believe you guys passed what you needed. It was a mural that depicted the symbol of Itor, who you had seen a while back. Tell you would not have recognized that as well.
Yep.
And there are 6 NPCs following this party.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you did that.
I'm
You did
aware.
that to yourself. My guy.
You could have just...
You moved that over here? You brought the Shoe is Dead note card to
I
our house?
am keeping every single one of these.
I hope so, because
Just like I started talking to someone about getting a frame made for the Darlaxle character sheet.
Oh yeah, were you here for the one shot?
No?
Guess who fucking put Darlaxle in my world?
I had the rogue trait, I know a guy. Like the criminal connection, and I was like, oh, I know a guy. And Jake's like, oh, okay. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna head down to the shipyard. There's a sea elf there. His name's Darlaxle, and he was like,
I had to play Darlaxle again.
it's taking every ounce of self-control I have not to just eat that caramel.
Hey, she brought a spoon for a reason. She did say that.
Yeah.
I haven't had it kind of like...
Oh, there's like 2 apples
Oh, that's
left.
funny. Okay, so You guys are heading down the stairs after the first trial. Give it a second. I know, Rose. Don't worry. He'll have to make it soon.
You're just like, all right, I'm ready.
Let me suffer already.
So, I know you were keeping close to Timothy because he was kind of.
Anxious.
Well, he's human and doesn't have dark
can't
vision.
See. Yeah, I'll put him in my coat,
Literally everyone else has some form of dark vision.
my cloak.
Poor little
Just-
Timmy.
I'm drawing a terrible Goomba. Pardon me.
So yeah, you guys are heading down the stairs, and the. I need.
Did you draw a motherfucking Goomba?
I need to bookmark this. Hold on.
I'm about to. I messed up on the feet.
You know what? I'll bookmark it with "Shoe is dead."
Do you want javelins?
Are you asking me that in character? Okay, I was like, what the
To throw at her.
Okay.
All right. Roll it at disadvantage. Why? Because I've never seen you throw a fucking spear before.
So, as you
I
are
draw a really shitty Goomba.
as you guys are heading down the stairs, you hear Granda, the gnome mage. So, I kind of understood why we're going down here, but could we get a little more details since this is a lot deadlier than I anticipated?
Well, where to begin? I'm just going to make it short. And Akane gestures to Myth. She's turning into one of those awful scaly creatures up top. I'd rather her not.
You hear Dranor, the ranger, go, excuse me?
It's
What?
a blessing of Plas.
Ah, that's what the blessing is. We were a bit confused about that. That is the dwarf barbarian Walda. I am going to have to switch between voices. Please bear with me.
Also, Bunny and Tyler want to know what Vox's magic items are.
Oh, did Tyler give me magic items?
Oh,
too?
and Tyler
Yes.
wants to know
Yeah,
what.
since you were the lowest number of
Well,
magic
no,
items.
technically with Bunny's
We're tied.
magic item, which came first, Nind has the least.
Oh,
Why
okay.
aren't we tied?
No, because I had 4 before. Bunny gave me one earlier in the stream.
Oh,
So
so
you're-
we're
So we
tied.
both got 5.
Yeah. So you get to decide who.
We're gonna make this
Because
simple.
I forgot my lucky stone because I had it written in small text in the corner.
Nind, high or low?
Why me?
Fine, Vox, high or low?
Hi.
You know, I should probably roll that away from my other dice. Goddamn cock.
Remember how you had a dice tray and you're
Yep.
using that playmat now?
You said high?
Hi.
Okay. Nind, you're getting the magic item.
Nope. Either way, we're tied.
I will explain it because I actually have to explain it kind of in world a bit.
Okay. So give us a little bit of time.
Yep. They will get it. Trust me.
It's gonna be this magic item that makes me do the sanity roll.
The gnome mage continues. Wait, okay, so we're down here to help you from turning into one of them?
Well, it was that or they were going to kill you.
Yeah. No, apparently that
We
priestess.
we preferred the choice of you getting the chance to live.
You know, that's fair. But I'm sorry, my curiosity is getting the better of me. How is it getting rid of it?
You know, we didn't get very many details on that.
No, they just say that they can, and we've got there's not much
There's
else to
apparently
go.
something down here that might be able to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
cure
It's the thing down here
infection.
that does it. Yeah. It's kind of like you get a one wish thing sort of deal.
Oh, a wish?
That's the best way I can describe it.
Okay, then... and at this point, I'm guessing that, the party's kind of paused. I'm going to say you guys actually get down to, this landing, so there is, a flat surface, and you're not actually stopping on stairs. Because the stairs are going to then turn back on themselves. Okay. So you think it's a wish?
It's something magical.
That is my most educated guess, and I'm not that well educated.
That's evident.
He is a druid.
I can kind of tell. Then I
Here,
have...
hold my scorpion. Was said last time.
If a wish is your best educated guess, then have you thought about the wording of your wish?
Yes.
That's her prerogative.
All right, because wish is kind of a terrifying spell.
I don't know if it's that kind of wish.
Yeah, I don't.
That's your best guess, so at this point, I'd be inclined to say you might
it's-
want to be prepared.
The
for
way
that.
it is phrased is kind of like one wish. Whether it is wish of the variety of that spell or wish in some other weird sense like a god doing it.
Either way, wishes can be dangerous.
Because I believe this is actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some sort of religious trial, and I don't know if we actually know any religion, so we might be fucked in a minute.
Oh, great.
Yeah, like we could make
I'm-
a wish for $1 million.
Wait, what
and
did
this
you
might
say?
get piled on our head.
It's a religious
Does one
trial.
just drop out of the
Okay,
sky?
when did you become a follower of class?
I'm a follower.
I don't know.
What a way
We're
to
not
go.
going to get into that. I can't
No, I
talk
don't
about my
know if I
order.
would be mad about it.
Kind of a
He
secret
knows what
order.
your order is.
I know.
though.
She's not going to talk about it in front of these guys, especially Timothy.
This is a lot of gold.
Why not? Little
Buy a couple
Timmy's...
houses.
A life
You
cleric.
were not
Yeah.
dead. If it flopped on your head, you
Could buy
might be
a
dead.
really nice casket.
But yes,
True.
No, Erica's
Good
playing a
night.
paladin.
Yep.
but yes, you should. I hope your wish isn't big.
I am
don't
playing
know.
a Wiccan.
Well, your wish is to. I would be very careful about wording your wish.
I mean, to be fair, I am asking for a goddess to revoke a blessing from my person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you're worried about getting out of here, I've got a very... I actually don't know if it'll work. I've got an idea. I haven't fully thought it through yet.
You know what? At this point, we have made it further than we expected. So, an idea is better than nothing.
How did you come to be with the Wanti in the first place?
My guess is
Well,
they're beaten over the head with a stick and tractor.
I'm going to say at this point, Waldo will kind of speak up.
Waldo.
Waldo!
Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Well,
Although,
oh, God.
Where's Waldo?
Well, that's kind of the embarrassing part. Wrong ship, wrong time, to be completely honest. It got raided, and, well, we survived. And, here we are, in the trial of a god we don't know about.
More or less.
I feel that.
So, Granda's,
Nagana's just like,
Granda's kind of going to speak up again. What wording have you come up with so far?
We can talk about it before we get too much further on.
All right, I only brought it up because wishes can be very volatile, and you could get not what you are expecting.
That's what I was saying. If it's not the spell, the people that we're trying to... I'm wondering if it's more of a spell up or it's more like a favor we're getting. Because if it's a favor, they know very well what we want gone.
a favor.
We've made it very clear.
The distinction of what we're receiving at the end is one thing that can potentially have the power to remove this.
In either case,
Potentially.
your best
Keyword.
guess is that it's a wish. I would prepare for it to be the wish spell.
Is this the
I hate
DM warning the
that
players?
concept.
No, this is actually me being in character because of what you have presented me.
I also presented to them not the most educated of educated people.
Nobody else has suggested anything. It's true.
I
Great.
have no fucking
That was
idea what
that was the God damn it! I am trying so hard right
Just need a
now.
different sign and just hold up the different sign with a different name on it for each character that you're speaking. He's actually doing it.
See, but that'll help us, but not chat.
They can.
I think they can see.
They can see it.
I know that.
Jake isn't super washed out anymore.
Yeah,
so.
I know that in the past we have had that issue, but we
Like-
have better lighting.
Can they see
Warmer lighting.
that?
I don't know because that's really thin.
That
lighting.
is really thin, but it's a good test.
All I can see is a white card.
Well. This has nothing written on it. Hold on.
No, they've got a point. Oh, well, I can see the white card as well.
Thanks, guys, for all the compliments on my hair. I just re-bleached it.
No.
Copycat.
Let's try.
Shush!
I just want to see if it can be seen here.
That wouldn't help him for
Yeah,
rapid
No, I
effect.
just want to see if we can put that particular card there.
God damn it.
But we're not on that screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
I can read that. I have a vision. Wow.
Dicks. I have a vision.
okay, so there's a...
Scott, are you okay?
Scott,
We already know Scott's not okay.
sweet baby boy, are you okay?
Hold on.
I'm just like, I can hear Scott's cackle in my head as he's saying LOL. Like,
Okay, so I understand that some of these I am doing as their race, and the other half I am doing as their class. That doesn't matter, because that is what they are identified as.
Alrighty, Roo.
This should be clear.
Lurk. Sork. Elf.
Which one was the elf again?
Gnome.
He was the ranger.
Oh.
The Gnomic.
And I'm the only one who actually has a name. God, I wrote hers on dicks.
the light of blinding white box came to me within.
Rena
I
is
saw
on dicks. I don't think her father would approve.
I mean, she's with you.
Sorry.
I didn't say anything.
What?
iDix, is that Apple's new,
Sex toy?
Does that mean it's linked?
Y'all are crazy.
It now links with your watch.
So does that mean like what's
when
the
you
Apple?
wake up in the morning, does it
No.
tell you the news?
Like what's the Apple thing that you call out to and talk to?
I don't think they.
Siri.
Oh yeah.
Siri?
Siri? Or
Siri,
are we
get
talking about
fucked.
Alexa?
It's just Siri, turn on my dick.
All I can think of is Detroit Become Human? Like,
Oh my God, we're off on a tangent of dicks
Detroit Become
again.
Human.
This is a lot of
Okay.
robot fuckers right now.
It's literally, it's all I've ever been is a robot fucker. That's my whole fucking life.
I
no,
vibrate
that
too,
explains
now
you.
with
All I
Bluetooth
can remember
headphones.
is just buying 40-something Roombas, sticking them under the bed and going, Alexa, unleash the Roombas. Who else remembers that?
We do have their names, Jade.
Just having all of them
Alexa,
slowly emerge.
Roombas.
Just have them all slowly
This is-
emerge from out underneath
Honestly,
the
my
bed.
method is just being quicker about it.
I'm gonna die.
Same.
You're telling me you only have to roleplay one character.
Oh
I'll
no.
roleplay 10 characters.
In the game I DM'd,
I'm also
because I
a
started
DM, I didn't
DMing
say
for
that.
once, they made me talk to myself for about 10 minutes straight because they kept on just asking questions that they would have to answer to each other.
I fucking hated that.
Oh, I love
in the
doing
one
that
shot.
shit.
I was like, okay, yeah, so they're gonna go talk to. God damn it, I get to talk to myself,
Uh-huh.
and they're just like,
See, you want to know what my solution to all this is? Kill the NPCs. Anyway,
Kill this man.
okay. Wow, we got so off topic, and it was thanks to dicks.
We told you. We should have general warning at stream start.
Dicks may be involved. This will include sidebars.
Why?
Censor bars, not sidebars.
No, we don't censor here.
there's a reason we're an 18+ channel.
Yes, because we talk about dicks and gay elf sex.
And robot fuckers.
And I'm not sorry.
And Farron's a prostitute.
God, where were we? Okay, so,
They were talking about the wish spell, and then I thought that the elf was talking, but the dwarf was talking, and
yes, so, okay, so the last thing that was being said was...
Either way, we have to be careful about how we phrase our wish when it happens, when the time comes. Either way, if it's the
These-
wish spell, if it's something else, it is up to the whims of whoever is doing the doing.
Yep.
So, either way.
So, shall we proceed?
oh yeah, that's her name, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably, that's, you know.
Please
I'm
don't
glad
read.
I remembered.
Who was holding
I
my
remember
scorpion?
Respin's name this time.
Oh
okay?
shit.
You remember Respin, but not Rena.
Who was
I
holding
rem-
my scorpion?
I actually remembered for the first time
I'm
in
so
17
shocked.
sessions.
This is an
So
important
fucking
question. Who's
shocked.
holding my scorpion?
You.
No, because I gave it to someone else before I did the poison jumping, and I never took it back because
It
I might
wasn't
need
me.
to do more poison jumping.
It wasn't me because I
wasn't
think
me.
Larry would eat it.
Oh yeah, was it one of the? It must have been one of the NPCs. I think it was the elf.
Yeah, he'd hand it back
He's like, you
very promptly. Like, oh, you can have this back.
It's in a
Hi,
jar.
Mac.
Who the fuck is Rachel?
So?
Can someone
She's
else
the
hold it?
one
Because I might
that
get more
went
poison
missing.
spread. I don't want my
Yeah.
scorpion
Yeah.
to
Okay.
die.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why I was like,
Locklever.
oh, that's her name. Yeah, it started
Fine,
as a quest to get a noble's daughter and turned into I'm turning into a snake. Can I go home?
You can have another daughter, but can I not?
Like the downside of keeping pets is I'm immune to
I've
poison,
been
but they
turned into a
aren't.
cow. Can I go home? Yes, you're excused.
I'll-
Anyone else?
All right,
I love that.
I'll hang on to him for you.
And he prefers Hydra.
Tyler's
He
the
prefers
best.
what?
Hydra.
Y'all would get
Hydra?
along so well. I just want to bring him over here.
Is that his name?
Where does he live?
No, he
No,
eats
with me.
Hydra.
Not with me, but
Oh, the creature. You
Actually,
have a
looks
very
like it
strange
looks
pet.
like me
One of these days we'll actually do our District 5 thing with find out eventually.
I mean, it tried to kill us.
now. We gotta
Not the pet, the Hydra.
Right. Okay. Well,
What was its called name? Betsy, Nessie,
Bessie.
something. Betsy.
let's proceed.
right there.
This is a lot to take in.
You're
that
telling
Timothy?
me, kid.
No, that's
That's the elf.
That's still the elf.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I should have given
Sorry,
it
I
to
wasn't using.
I was looking for the cue cards, and you're just like, I used it once. That's enough.
You're telling me.
Here's a cue card for you.
Oh,
I got.
Here's a number of pointed objects.
Oh, I actually do need one of those.
Who else
Oh, I
needs pointed
actually need one
objects?
as well.
Gareth.
I'm good.
Grab your torch and pitchforks.
What do I
I'm
need
good.
this
I got
for?
pencil.
Grab your torch, pitchforks.
Pencils.
Now remember, they can also double as throwing
Okay.
instruments.
So, are you guys proceeding?
Yes.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I do have comprehend language active still.
I'm going to tuck that soft little human again into my coat.
Okay.
just
I
to be
apologize.
sure.
I'm shoving this in my back pocket so I,
I
can
think
move
I
on.
was in front and should be doing perception stuff, but if I'm going to roll that, I needed the sanity stuff beforehand.
Right. Let's actually handle your sanity.
That's what I just said.
Yep. I'm confirming it, so go ahead and roll a sanity saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's a 2. The other was a 15,
Roll it. Roll a
which was I'm fully failing by more than 10 probably.
roll a d100. No, it's so. Indefinite madness only happens when you roll a 1.
What is a D1? Oh, it's a 2. D100 is this die, and where's my other
So
one?
you
There's
came.
my other one.
Wait, what's your modifier to sanity?
0.
Oh, okay. Just
It would have been a -1 earlier.
right. Because you were miscalculating your bonus, and you got one back because I fucked up.
Oh yeah, we -2.
Does
with
that
us,
mean
was
my
kind of-
sanity goes back up? Because I started with a 7, I have 6 now.
And he didn't void interact. Did you?
No, I thought you lost sanity because of the void crystal.
No.
No. Did you touch the void crystal?
What made you lose sanity?
I don't remember. I'm just looking at my sheet and I went from a 7 to a 6 at some point.
Let's discuss that later.
Okay.
I forget which way that goes.
Okay.
81.
Yes, 81.
I was like, I've got the 1 in front of the 80, but I know it can't be 180. Is it actually that way, or is it actually 18? I was confused. Am I blind?
No!
Am I deaf?
The character suffers from partial amnesia. The character knows who he or she is and retains racial traits and class features, but doesn't recognize other people or remember anything that happened before the madness took effect.
How long?
Roll a d10.
It's going to be hours as well, mind you.
Just don't roll a 0.
6.
For the next 60 hours.
60.
Enjoy the rest of the dungeon with the stranger.
Just like, pause for a second. I'm in front. This is great. Then keep walking.
So, while you're walking along, you kind of
There's a brick fall from
I
above.
no you think
He's very
back.
good friends with Scott.
You think back through your memories.
He goes to all the same places.
Oh, I thought
we
about
do.
void stuff.
And
Vince.
you remember your path getting in at this exact moment. Not stuff from the timeline that you jumped from,
Oh, that's
but coming through the jungle. And your memory comes back to the point of the void creature just pulling you out of existence. And just kind of the memory of it. You don't remember what happened between when you disappeared and when you came back. But remembering that alone just
I don't think Jake
snap,
did he?
and you forget it all. And now you're in this dungeon with a bunch of strangers in the dark going downstairs.
They want to make sure that you remembered disadvantage on your sanity save.
Yes.
I already disadvantaged
Yep.
on it.
He had disadvantage.
Otherwise, it would be a 15, and I'd probably been fine.
No, they were also reminding Jake for disadvantage, but I don't think he rolled.
I have not
Yeah,
rolled
Jake
any
has not
d20s.
rolled.
No, he doesn't roll
Yes.
for that. He doesn't
Yeah.
roll to set the DC or anything
Yeah.
like that.
No, all of that is
Yeah, Bunny was just saying, remind the DM he has disadvantage, but he hasn't rolled. So
Don't worry.
you have 5 of them.
It will come up. Trust me, and I will actually mention when I use each one.
Well, probably more walking straight ahead in front of everyone because, hey, look, if it's poison gas, I'm fine. Then just...
And you want to know what the best part is? You don't remember the first part of this dungeon.
Just sort of like, stop.
Farron, you okay? Why are you stopping?
You have a very vacant look on your face. It's making me nervous.
He always has a vacant look on his face.
I guess that's fair.
Who are you?
What's going on?
I'm not the only one!
This is just not your
I know, right?
This is just for you. Why don't you go help
sweet
him?
hell.
I'm Aldwin.
You barely knew me before, so it's fine.
I'm sorry. Did I miss some?
I believe our friend here has forgotten his whole life.
We've just been
Whoa,
walking
what-
downstairs.
What do you remember before this?
This?
Perfect. Okay, so that's your granddaughter. Great-granddaughter?
Great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter.
I mean, you still know you're an elf.
Yeah, that's what I was just like...
Looks at Tiefling. I'm an elf.
It's a long story. Just go with it. Just like watching them just... I don't remember that fucking shit.
You know myth from somewhere. I actually don't know how you two met.
Oh.
Neither do I.
I took a journey to try to find the necropolis and lost my previous party, and when I woke up, he was there. And I wasn't in the necropolis anymore.
Mm-hmm. You know, where is here?
Dungeon.
That doesn't sound amazing.
You're right.
We, we're in a Wanti fighting arena.
Oh, sweet hell.
You know what a Wanti
Oh,
is?
this is
No.
just amazing.
Okay, it's a snake
This
person.
is just great.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like, do you know what a naga is?
Well, just fucking great. Can we move
Hey,
on?
no one asked you.
Who's
We're
that?
going to make her light this whole place on fire.
She's kind of a dick.
And why are you all behind me?
You
But
and
you can
yours.
see better than us.
I can see the same level as him.
You can?
Same. Also, how...
can
Is it just
too.
me?
Also, I have to ask this question real quick. How high are the ceilings for Tell's sake?
Yeah, tell her.
High enough.
I just thought of that. Wait a
You
minute.
should be able to see.
I'm pretty sure all of you can see better than I can right now.
I was talking.
Well, that's true.
That's why you were tucked underneath my cloak. I'm keeping it safe. It's fine.
All right, it smells kind of nice.
You were looking for trouble.
I'm glad.
Oh.
I spent a lot of money on that cologne.
So I suppose I don't have much option but to trust you here. Do
We'll take
I?
care of
I mean,
you.
if you want, I can hit you instead.
Just go with it. She's always this.
I mean, we can always hit him and see if it helps. Just give him a knock. Maybe everything will come back.
That might do more harm than good, however.
I mean,
It couldn't.
I'd
well,
say it
could
wouldn't hurt to try, but it
would hurt.
really would hurt
It
to
would
try.
hurt that.
It would hurt me, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
It was just a suggestion.
I mean,
A very viable
to be
one.
fair, I'm not entirely sure if I've been hit before. It doesn't sound like a pleasant concept.
According to the
Oh, trust me, you've been hit before.
the life temple healer Dwalif, hitting somebody over the head with amnesia would be a very liable source of remembering.
Just kind of hit it and restart.
I guess they said I'm keeping an eye out for traps, so I'll keep an eye out for traps.
Okay.
Was making,
Do
like,
you
Doctor
remember
Who's
how to
fucking-
keep an eye out for
That
traps?
sounds-
That's
Well, yeah, no, he
And then
still
it
has
stopped.
all of his skills and stuff. He
okay.
he just doesn't remember anything.
It's
Got it.
like I don't remember how I've got these skills. I just
It's
sort
Jason
of feel
Bourne.
like,
got it.
yeah. So I have a very particular set of skills, but don't remember how I acquired them. And I seem to have lost my particular set of skills. That's a
Yeah, you are completely trying to understand what the hell is
that's
going
not
on.
bad. It's still a 13.
Yeah, and just looking around, it's
It
like
was a 4.
you're not sure what to look for, but like you're kind of like you're looking
Yeah.
in spots. You can't
I'm
really
sort of
explain
like
it.
looking for spots. I'm just like tapping the walls as I'm going down.
I'm going to fall closer to the back of the group in case they activate the fireball trap or some shit.
Yeah, no shit. It's not like I have any fears of fireball traps. or
You
anything.
don't.
Do you guys all
The
just
one that
wait
does
for like
is
30
dead
feet
already.
behind me?
I know, right?
Granda is gonna kind of lean over to tell. Does he know what he's doing?
Probably not.
Just making sure.
That's why we're going to let him go ahead in case.
You're just like waiting for like 30, 40 feet and just like...
We're just going to let him see if anything bad happens.
Hey, why have we stopped?
Don't worry about it, dear.
God. Okay, the cards actually are really helpful.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So,
You
do
look like you're
I...
having a lot of fun with those cards, too.
Do I trigger any device like a giant rock that wants to crush me, spikes from the floor and or walls?
No,
Poison arrows.
you don't actually.
Fireball
Pitfall
traps.
traps.
You do end up getting to the bottom of the
Pitfall.
stairs, and a door,
Bees?
an open door is before you. No,
Bees?
nothing.
Okay.
No.
Bees!
Oh.
Do you want bees?
No! No bees!
I mean,
Only
I
if we
can...
can wear
I have
cloth
the
skin
necessary
suit again.
skills. I have the necessary skills to make them giant bees.
No giant bees!
No giant bees. That sounds like a terrible.
But they're
time.
my giant bees.
Don't care.
Yes, but
Do you
don't know
actually
who
know
we
that
are.
right now?
Huh?
Do you actually know that right now?
Unless they're like
I
giant
know my
bumblebees,
spells
then I
still,
might be okay
right?
with that.
Yeah, you still have all
Yeah,
that.
I know my magic.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you chose to have a gigantify insect spell in a dungeon like this.
Did I know we were going into a dungeon like
You did.
this?
Okay, I'm going to need the player's handbook to be moved.
Absolutely not.
I don't actually know if I've got that spell prepared or not. I haven't actually remembered. I haven't
Sorry.
checked my
I
prepared
tried to do
spell
it
list in a
behind you and
minute.
It didn't quite work.
What was it?
It was me blowing my.
Oh,
vape.
it was like,
Plague, lightning bolt, storm, chaos,
I
fate.
need to do that more
I
often.
drew a bumblebee.
No, I don't even have it prepared. I can't actually make things
A
giant.
bumblebee.
I can just make a lot more insects to
You
eat
just
the other
have
insects.
amnesia about whether or not you can make them.
Bumblebee.
The only issue I am now coming across is that I have no idea where any of your minis are.
I ate them.
How horrifying
You know,
would it be
we
if
moved everything, so...
I just thought of something horrifying? So if we like a swarm of insects try to kill us, and I cast Insect Plague on the swarm of insects, so it's just insect eat
I got a
insect.
lore master who only casts spells with bees.
hey,
Or
Jake,
like a rat swarm.
Can I switch out one of my damage types and just do bee spells from now on?
Nope. I refuse.
Despite all known laws of
Trying to
aviation.
get that underneath.
I'm assuming there's a reason they're all that side up. I'm assuming you're also not going to tell us until we step on one.
Oh, he's in the closet. Shut it
Bye.
down. Shut it down. Hey! Not until you come out!
And I just.
Assholes.
What did you expect?
We're at my house, so I actually have all my minis. Hold on.
I thought they were supposed to be like
Bye,
all
Jake.
the drawers. You're supposed to be prepared, Jake!
You know what I can do?
I'm the DM now.
Oh, me.
No,
Me.
me.
Fox.
Doc.
I
Okay.
have to play D&D for 9 hours tomorrow.
So what game are we playing?
Who is it? I don't know. I have
Who is
my
it?
campaign, a big part of my campaign written. I'll just throw you.
That's good.
You guys are going to the high force.
I mean,
We can become NPCs.
I started writing for happy hour, and then we never did it, so I have some prepared.
My
Garrett,
apologies.
optional. Play a Bee Forged.
Hey, there's more spell cards.
What if I play Zacharias instead of Shipwake for happy hour? How would you feel about him as a DM?
I
There's
immediately
Myth.
kill him. I don't think they're mine.
Meath. Oh, Meath.
I was gonna say, or this one.
Meath.
Oh, that's pretty. I want to look at that gift.
Where's the...
You're a snake.
I'm not a snake yet.
No,
See, is your tongue forged?
Where's the arcane spell box?
Play a beef forged?
Bee Forged.
Bee forged.
No. Beef forged. I like that. Just like
Hey,
it's,
that's my kind of class.
it's a bunch of like just stakes bound together.
Oh, it's the meat
What,
golem.
was
all
that
over.
your name, Garrett? Your stripper name? Bee Forged?
Beef forged.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, this is
Meat
the one we were
forged.
using.
No, it
for
wasn't.
That's me.
Tavern.
That me, the most paladin looking fucking druid ever.
I think Nikane is MIA. 'Cause I'm not seeing another painted.
Don't worry, don't we just have her shield on the table corner there?
You? Yes, we
It's
do.
really funny that he painted that before he knew any of Myth's description. And I was like, that's her, though.
Right?
And he's like, you need to make a mini. And I'm like, you already did it.
Wiggly today?
Huh?
Where's the beef?
Okay, because I don't have one that's even remotely close to Tell.
Hey.
Erica,
There's one for Tell.
we have a truce, remember?
Nice.
Do you guys
Oh.
remember the
I'm a
Hillshire
wizard.
Farms commercials? In this conversation about the beef forged?
Where's the
A
beef?
set of beef hot links.
Oh,
Oh,
who's,
no.
I don't remember Kyla T coming in or who they are.
Kyla's
but hi.
around.
Kyla is a very good friend of mine.
Oh, okay. I'm just seeing new names that I've never seen before,
Hey, that's a good thing.
and I'm wondering who they are.
They're a person
I am inquisitive.
They are people.
from the
Occasionally,
internet.
I'm occasionally inquisitive.
Okay, am I missing anybody?
Me.
I mean, Eldwin's considering dunking
Still
himself
me.
in caramel.
I
You're
mean,
just gonna eat it like that when you've got a perfectly good vat of caramel there?
That'd be all the ultimate power move. Just stare Jake in the eye as I dip a mini in caramel and eat it.
Did you read that post about the person that didn't know that you popped popcorn and they thought that you just ate the kernels?
Okay. I'm gonna have to
Like
get
how
this one
people
for
eat
now until I
sunflower
find-
seeds, and they were like, I wasn't too big on
Hey, look,
popcorn.
it's
Like,
that-
I'd have a bag a
I
month,
know.
but I didn't really get
Not
the
really.
appeal.
Not enough swords.
And then I bought a
here's
different brand, and it was
NPCs.
like popped on the outside, so I ripped open my bag and I popped some kernels in my mouth, and then I started reading the directions, and I was like,
that's like the person who was like, I don't know why people like bananas. The skin's so tough, and it's like, what?
And then there's the guy that like he was like, I love bologna, but I hate the little plastic ring on the outside.
You've got some really weird people out there.
my favorite experience that I had in my actual life was waking up to the fire alarm going off in my dorm, and my room was just full of smoke, and I was like, oh, a fire. Grab laptop, start walking out, and my whole hall's filled with smoke, but there's no fire. My suite mate didn't take her breakfast sausages out of the plastic, and not only did she do that, but she also put it in for 30 minutes because she thought it was a microwave oven, not a microwave, like a toaster oven.
Oh no.
Okay, so I apologize on the rush job for this. I didn't really have that much time to prepare for this. So,
Oh shit, my.
the room you walk into is fairly bare on all four walls. The main features of this room are in the center, where you see 9 individual kind of sectioned
Oh,
off
I was
areas
being
with
in the
very,
back, though.
very thin but raised edges, forming 9 squares on the ground. In the 4 corners, where you see the D6s, there are the pillars of poison just kind of flowing down. In the center, there's a hole that when looking into it just seems to go into nothing. Along the walls on the north and south, actually on all four ends, on all four sides. If there is a wall that is near one of the pillars, it looks like it has a lever. Levers that look like they have 3 positions, and they are in the neutral position. Above them, you see runes, but they are not glowing. It also appears as if these pillars of poison flowing down.
Do you turn your mic back on?
Describe it again.
Again!
The worst part is I actually didn't write down the exact description.
You should show Jake that one. Jake.
Yep. Fuck you. Fuck you, you're turning into a snake.
I already am.
Congratulations, the process
I know, I'm
has
just-
been sped up tenfold.
Okay. Holy shit, I apologize, everyone. Okay, so this room, on all 4 walls, is fairly plain, with the distinct features being in the center.
You gotta do something with your shit. That's a lot better.
Okay, because that's where it was before.
Was he
Is
loud?
it too much under my beard?
No, it's better now.
Okay.
You were blowing out people's ears.
My apologies, everyone.
This kills the man.
I want to die inside.
Same.
It's already 12 o'clock, and we haven't even gotten to the first part.
What is this thing you call progress?
So, in the center of the room, there are 9 sections of the floor that have slightly raised edges. Fucking don't mess with the environment.
It looks wet.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
And these ones don't.
Yes, Bailey, stop judging it. I know. Dear God, let me finish this.
But I didn't say anything.
Except you just did. Anyway, in the 4 corners of these 9 squares, there are pillars of poison just pooling down, and they are pooling into these 4 sections. It also appears as if they are pooling over something. Give me the fucking duct tape back, or I'm putting that on you. I will hog tie you with duct tape.
Please do. That would be hilarious. Nerdlopedia extra.
So,
After dark.
in the center of these 9 sections is a massive hole that seems to just drop off into nothing.
Okay.
Where the pillars of poison currently are, the wall closest to them, so the section of wall to the north, south, east, or west that actually is a wall, has a lever on it that appears to be able to go into 3 positions, and they are currently in the neutral position.
Okay.
Above each of them also appears to be a rune that is not glowing. Let me double check. That is everything that's in this room. There also appear to be runes on the 4 cardinal directions at the same level as all the other runes. And that's what you guys have.
Jake, there's a suggestion to donate 3k bits to get me hogtied. I'm fine with this.
No, I do not want to. I'm sorry, I do not want to spend that time. So, you guys are now presented with this room. What do you guys do?
Farron,
Yes.
I need you to walk across this room. Or around this room.
Like around the walls?
Well, just like walk to the levers.
The left or the right?
The left.
Whichever way.
Okay. Left.
You see the gnome and the elf kind of like peeking through the door, just kind of keeping an eye on him, just like almost like you see how people like stack each other or stack up going along a doorway, just kind of peeking around like, what's going to happen?
So are these numbers actually relevant?
What numbers? No, the numbers are not relevant.
Okay, so it's a pillar with a lever on it, like the last room that I can't remember.
Wait, the pillars have the levers?
No, the pillars are not levers. They're not actually pillars. I just described them as pillars of poison that are pulling
Okay,
down.
the poison that's pouring from the ceiling.
Yes.
So the levers are like over here, right?
Yeah, they're along the walls. So
Oh, so it's like here?
yeah. So well, okay. So the associated levers. So if you have one here, there's a lever here and here.
Okay.
If you have this for this one, it's here and here.
So there's two
So-
levers for each
Yep,
pillar.
I
yes.
get it.
There's 2 levers for each pillar.
So I guess I'm...
There are three positions that this lever could be in: up, down, and in the middle.
yeah,
And it's currently in the middle.
it's in the middle and it can go up or down.
Hey, if it's is the poison green by any chance?
It does look like it.
Oh, so it's Mountain Dew. Got it.
What are you trying to say?
I'll drink
The
it.
Mountain Dew is like piss water.
Why you gotta be that way? You probably like fucking Dr. Pepper, fascist.
I do like Dr. Pepper. Get out of here.
I
realize
I
the
agree
map
with
is
Gareth in this
incredibly dark.
instance.
Yeah, I don't know if I should try fixing it.
Nope. Do not touch it.
I only like Dr. Pepper when Fireball is
So
involved.
anyway, up or down?
Down.
Down?
Down.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Why am I
Go
pulling
up.
this?
Push it up.
Why am I pulling this?
Because you're immune to poison. Oh, I'm not in the room yet.
You see the poison?
Yeah.
You're immune to it.
I mean, you already know this.
Yes.
We're not.
Uh-huh.
So if you push the lever and it gets you with poison,
Jake.
By the way, where are all of you at?
I think I'm standing in the doorway and everyone's behind me.
Yep, I'm like right here.
So Alduin's like...
right there.
Put him on the square. Nope.
There?
What? Like, yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
here.
and then literally position everyone else.
Myth can be like right up here by me.
I was drifting toward the back on purpose.
Myth can be way back here.
Pull a lever, everyone outside gets fireballed.
Checking out Tell's ass.
I mean, sure.
Right.
With little Timmy
You can't
under
really
the-
see it. There's a big old cloak in the way.
Hey, Jake, I'm going
Yeah.
That
to
cloak.
switch
Now
your
you gotta
dice
see
out
in case
because
of
those
anime
black
ass, your
dice are
ass
not
shows
really
up,
showing
doesn't
up.
matter
Yeah,
what's
I-
covering it.
Those were the only
Serious
ones that I
case of
had.
anime ass, your ass shows up no matter what's covering it.
Oh my God, Andrew, are you flirting with another Scott right now?
Okay, so you said you're pushing up or down? Nint, are you pushing up or down?
I think I said up, so I'm pushing it up.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So, oh, hold on, I gotta find... Okay, so you push up on the lever.
Yes.
Suddenly the glyph above you begins, it glows a green,
Oh, go figure.
and this gust of wind seems to come out and it pushes the column of poison almost over. So it's dripping down, but then the gust of air is hitting it and it's being shifted over. And beneath it, a statue is revealed from beneath it.
Holy shit. Man, they got statues of you here
As
already.
as the poison is pulled away from the statue, you see it begins to shift and move.
Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever.
And it is going to attack you.
Gareth, you have disadvantage on your next roll because of the Dr. Pepper comment.
Okay. So this will be making...
I mean, his name, the name's Toxic Defender, so we already know what's going on here.
As I recall, that is Dragar.
It is.
So, this will be making a attack against
Me?
against Farron. This is at disadvantage, so this is the first disadvantage roll.
Oh my god, there's so much disadvantage. Hi.
Steve, some
Hold
more?
on,
Why
I
don't
need
you?
to double check my notes.
Do you need my my number?
No, I've got it back here.
Okay then.
Even with disadvantage, it still hits. So
That was a noise.
So to describe this statue,
It's a fucking snake.
Yes. It actually has a snake-like tail, leading up to a very humanoid body that is wielding 2 scimitars, and it has a snake-like head as well. And the poison gets pushed back, and
Pink lemonade.
as soon as it animates, it lunges at you, and it makes a strike against you. So you are going to take 5 slashing damage
Oh.
for the first attack.
Oh.
Oh, hello, snake.
Here's the second attack, which does miss. Okay.
I'm not immune to stabbing!
That sounds like a personal problem, Baron.
Look at Meg calling you out.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, Jade asks a good question.
Oh?
Do I keep the memories of the animals I can wild shape into?
I was gonna say I would count that as like a class.
It is considered a part of your class feature,
Okay.
so I will allow it. You know of these creatures, but not where you've seen them.
Got a vague image of a hippopotamus.
What is this terrifying creature I remember?
Such power.
Okay. So the statue has made its move. What is everyone else doing?
I'm pretty far back right now.
Kind of snickering at that. I'm not immune to stabbing comment.
Not even coming to help, just laughing.
No, I'm coming to help. I gotta come help my poor.
Sorry,
Like.
I forgot about this. For anyone who can't see it, it says NPCs.
Reasonable.
No one can see it.
Yeah, because it's off screen, because camera changes. So,
Rose, I've never watched Doctor Who, and I have
You.
no interest.
What's your
But I do
AC?
know.
18.
Christ.
Yeah, no, it still hit me.
So I'm not going to go in there.
I've actually got a really good AC for a spellcaster.
its first attack rolled an
got it, I
18
got
and
it.
a 15 before its bonuses.
Alright, so I'm gonna come in and help him.
Okay, so you're going to run in and you're going to attack it.
Yep,
I have AoE spells.
I help.
I can't gaius a statue.
Gay
You
ass.
can try.
Gay ass a statue.
So you're going to make an attack?
Yep,
I'm assuming with
Fuck.
your Warhammer.
yes.
Good.
Dadnor's hammer.
Yep, so roll a d20 and add your plus 10.
There it is. Okay, so I was looking for my plus 10. I was like, what the fuck? 23.
Wait, you rolled?
Yes, I just rolled.
Oh, holy shit. Hold on. You rolled a 10.
You said I had plus 10.
I'm confused how you're getting 23 out of 10 plus 10.
My strength. Don't you?
No. That takes into consideration your strength.
Oh, okay.
You just take that number and add it.
Got it. Okay. I'm still.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'm still learning.
I'm sorry. I thought you just completely failed it, like mathing it. So it's.
I mean,
it's
yes.
fine. Oh. Okay, so
Yeah, 20.
that's a hit.
Yay.
I mean, it was a hit either way. I'm just clarifying how you got there.
I'm bad at math.
You're enjoying this.
Stabbing. Who knew?
What?
Notes.
Wait.
Don't worry, don't.
That.
Okay.
You guys can read it afterwards.
So if you're I'm assuming you're doing one-handed because you got your shield up.
Yep.
Okay.
So, 10.
10 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna hit it again. No smiting because it's a rock. I'm not wasting my smites on a rock. Not a rock. Oh!
That's a natural 1! Oh!
Why?
She sends Farron off into the dark.
High or low?
Low.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It'll only be like the second or third time I've hit a party member. Well, one time it was M and I knocked a bitch out.
So, you swing your hammer the first time at it. You manage to get a nice hit in, and you bring it back around to swing again, but this time, this dungeon has kind of been like really weird to you. You're not entirely comfortable here,
Gee, I wonder why.
and for a moment, just seeing the poison around you distracts you, and you hit it, and it reverberates, and in such a, or like you hit, but you don't do damage. You hit, and it just bounces off, and your warhammer flies out of your hand
The guy goes,
and lands in the pool of poison on the right. Thank God it's a dwarven hammer.
Yeah, you can just resummon that bitch.
Now it's a
Yeah.
poison dwarven hammer.
right.
Okay.
She would just kind of go. She'd just go like this again to summon it back and wait.
It comes back to you, not covered in poison, because
Magic
Because-
items.
magic.
Because the dwarven thrower,
It's magic.
because Dandor's hammer goes, fuck you.
The elf immediately says, "My arrows don't work against that."
Are you sure?
Worth a shot.
Well, do you have any Mage Bane arrows?
That's what he's using. He gets to roll at disadvantage. He misses. So
Please don't hit me.
he pulls out one of his Magebane arrows, fires, and it looks like it's about to hit, and it just goes right past it, almost as if it was going to graze it, and collides with the wall. And
But does it break?
it's a good question. Yeah, it breaks.
God damn it. Well, we can
Well,
still use
we'll
it
get
as
the
stat
metal
movement.
later.
Shit.
I'm gonna do a thing.
God damn it, that's not all the NPCs. Okay, the elf went.
I can't erupting earth because we're on
I'm
the
eating a
ground.
spoonful of fucking caramel. I'm doing it.
I am going to.
I got long reach.
Yikes.
I'm going to hit it with a 4th level Agonizar's Scorcher.
I'm going to move you over here for now. Okay.
But I'm going to swap the damage type to Thunder.
Thunder! We all did the same thing.
So that's it's normally 2nd level, so.
Ah, thanks for the donation of $4 of the monies, Jade.
Oh, thank you, Jade.
Thank you, Jade.
I don't think I want that much.
Oh, that's another disadvantage.
Jake, is it possible for me to thread it between those two? Because this one is a line. I forgot Agonizar's Scorcher is a line.
Make Aldwin
5
roll.
feet wide.
Message from Jade. Make Aldwin roll sanity with disadvantage.
I bet Rose is behind this.
I don't think there was any bit attached to that, so.
Yes, there
There
was.
is 4.
Shit! What did I do?
So why don't you resolve that before determining whether or not you can thread it?
Oh, I got a -2.
Num, num.
9.
This was the best life choice.
Roll a
for me.
D100.
Caramel. I've got to keep my energy levels up somehow so we can watch
100.
Academia.
You cease to exist.
Roll a D10.
The level of how
I gotta
much
go
of
home,
you
like,
ceases
right
to
away.
You
exist.
fall
Yeah.
unconscious for 60 hours.
What?
Meg also gave you disadvantage on your next roll.
Good news!
Well,
It's not
he's
going to be for
rolling.
60 hours.
And
Yeah.
is there no way...
The indefinite madness for, not indefinite, the long-term madness for 100. The character falls unconscious. No amount of jostling or damage can wake the character.
You left me to die in a fire, apparently.
Yeah, when we lived in Timber Creek, I left you when I went to go find out what the fire alarm was about, and then you woke up and were like, there's a fire alarm and Andrew's not here.
Oh yeah, that's why Jade did that to you, by the way.
Alright, so I'm unconscious for, was it 6 hours?
60 hours.
60.
60.
I am so sorry. You failed by more than 5.
So can I play the Ranger?
Remember, I don't remember
No,
how...
because I don't have the stats on me.
I can roll it up real quick.
I can't remember if I can fix this or not. both in character and out of character.
I don't have a spell to fix this.
I've got greater restoration.
Okay, so Alduin, you start chanting the incantation for the spell, and oh shoot, I'm trying to think of the best way for you to.
Do
I'm
I lose
so
my
happy
spell
right
points
now.
still?
Huh?
I'm
my
living
spell
my
points
best
still?
life.
You're not actually casting the
Okay.
spell, so
You're living your best
so
life.
no, so you're not going to lose anything for
Could
this.
be better if you were in like.
You're falling asleep for 60 hours. I'm not
if
punishing
were
you
in a
for that.
jacuzzi.
Oh, Alduin, good night.
For whatever reason.
Jade deliberately waited until you were in combat to do that to you.
For whatever reason,
Oh.
you started trying to think back
Hey, look, you did the same thing.
and track the last time you cast this spell. You've been through a lot of things. You don't remember when or where the last time you cast it because of all your jumps. This gets your mind in a twist, and for some reason, that just is too much for you, and Alduin falls unconscious before he can cast his spell.
Oh, good night.
So just
Good night, sweet prince.
Alduin? Alduin? Oh, I think he's dead.
So when he
Finally, a
Falls.
good night's rest.
and when he goes good night, sweet prince, I'm going to bite the snake.
You're going to bite a rock.
Primal savagery.
You're going to bite a rock.
I mean,
With
chickens
magic
eat
teeth.
rocks sometimes.
I'm going to bite it with my magic
know
teeth.
if chickens are a good model of.
No.
I don't
They're
know, they
tiny.
can skeletonize a mouse in 0.5 seconds.
Well, yes.
Chickens are fucking dinosaurs.
anyway,
Yes, they're
you're
related
biting
to
a
this
rock.
So are you technically?
Yeah. I'm going to cast primal
you're
savagery,
not.
which is going
What?
to cause my
my caramel.
teeth to sharpen and
me a dinosaur,
drip with
yeah.
acid.
No, I didn't. I called Fair.
All right.
Called me a dinosaur.
So this'll be fun.
Make your rolls.
Fat?
May I try?
I say this will be fun, and then I roll a 1 and break all my teeth.
You called me a moo cow.
I didn't call you a moo cow. We are not doing this again.
You got me Diet Mountain Dew.
I didn't mean to get you diet Mountain Dew.
Guess who's a moo cow?
A beef
But yeah,
16?
beef forged.
Yeah.
yes, that'll hit.
I forgot what the
How do I
D10 looked
use
like.
this
There
one?
it
This is
is.
very
You
hard.
forgot what the
Oh, here,
D10
let me
looks
see.
like.
Listen, you gave me amnesia, okay?
I'm used to one of the little disc
Fair.
ones.
Yeah.
8. Oh, wait, never mind. I roll more than one D10 because we're higher level. Forgot about
You're
that.
gonna want to inhale first.
This is
I was
considered,
like,
press
wait, I remember
Okay.
rolling more damage for this before.
this is considered magical, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not
I'm-
actually biting it with my normal teeth.
I'm just
So that's
just keeping track of
That's a
things.
good one.
3
It's
D10
better if it
for
actually
more.
has nicotine in it. Like this one, they sent me the wrong.
8,
Oh.
16,
So
17,
the nick is
19,
wrong,
20,
but-
21, 22,
I'm
23.
pretty
Holy
ambivalent
shit,
whether
okay.
or not
I
something
bite
has
it.
nicotine.
So,
I
yeah,
like
This
the
gives
flavor.
like their flavor
No.
is a lot
You-
better with nicotine in it. Like it
You-
tastes
you said
like
23?
pink lemonade when it has the nicotine in it for some
Where did
reason.
okay.
At the
So,
level three,
Farron,
anyway.
you, instead of growing fangs, your teeth actually get thicker. You actually seem to get, like, large front teeth at first, and you bite into this thing.
Kind of 12 mole rat.
Yeah, this is much more akin to, like, a mole rat or something that burrows, and you just dig into the stone, and you actually remove a chunk of it, doing a fairly decent amount of damage. Is there anything else on your turn?
Chew.
It's crunchy.
I mean, there's nothing else I can actually do. I don't think it has a mind that I can affect with that, but you know.
Rena is not going to do anything.
Weak. Can't play her.
You want to play someone who's going to just not do anything?
You're already doing
You're
that.
already.
I'm doing it, honey.
Living the fucking life,
Yeah?
aren't you?
How's it feel to not be able to do anything for half the session when half the party fucks off into the sunset?
If someone could move the dwarf figure. It's the shortest second. No, not
This one.
The one with
with
the
the
big
hammer.
fuck
Yep,
off
the one with the
hammer.
hammer. Past where, in there.
Perfect.
We should probably lay Alduin down so he's more comfortable.
Where is he?
He's right in the doorway. So yeah, the dwarf is gonna kind of push past.
What do these NPCs think? Oh yeah, when we killed the Hydra. Who am I?
Just shit is going down.
Going down.
So yeah, the dwarf just kind of pushes past all of you, and I'll help out. I am so sorry for the people at home, because all the disadvantage is going to the NPCs.
They noticed.
Do I at least get a look of something approval when I bite this thing from the dwarf?
I'm
The
enjoying.
dwarf isn't even in there at the time. They're still in the hallway. They
Was
pushed
the dwarf
past.
coming in time to see me chewing stone?
Probably, but a little distracted on the statue part of
Good
it.
point.
I'm seeing someone put a blanket on Alduin, someone dump him in the poison and take his stuff. We still haven't even rolled the wild magic that someone donated for.
Who donated? When?
Whoever the DM
Nakane,
deems
what is
worthy.
Nakane? What is your
Magic item.
what is your AC?
No.
That was
21.
Wild magic.
Okay.
really?
Yeah. wild magic.
Luckily, so the dwarf swings at it, but kind of dodges out of the way. The second one swings again, completely misses, and you see a hammer just kind of flying towards your head in the follow through, and manage to get out of the way as it swings past you. Just, oh, terribly sorry. Oh, fuck.
Nakane just goes. Shit happens when you wield the dwarf. When you wield a hammer, she holds up hers.
Okay.
Gareth has 2 sets of disadvantage.
Well, his
I
sanity
used
one was
one
on
already.
disadvantage.
Robert
now
gave
he
you
has another one.
disadvantage, then Ace Jade did 400 for disadvantage
Oh,
sanity.
and Meg gave you disadvantage,
so
so
you've
you
got
do
2
still have 2
disadvantage.
left.
So
I'm going back
yay.
through the bits to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Andrew,
We just need to still
2.
do the wild magic.
Yeah, the wild magic.
And then the magic.
Oh, don't
items.
worry. It's coming.
I hope it's
Third.
one of you fucks this time.
Okay, so there are 5 in your group that still haven't gone. Tell, Myth, and 3 of the NPCs.
I'm gonna continue to eat this caramel.
Okay.
I'm gonna have such a terrible stomach ache, and it's gonna be worth every lick.
If this doesn't wake you up, then that's your problem.
Want some caramel, honey?
Are
So
you stabbing him?
Myth's going to kind of get in the doorway,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Shatter on the statue.
Okay, I thought you were going to cast
Oh!
Alduin for a second.
All
'Cause
right.
if this doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will.
It has
I'm
to
just
make.
going to do it at the 2nd level.
What's threatening?
It just has to make a saving throw, correct?
Don't fucking remember.
Yes,
I-
actually just had that pulled up.
I know it's an AOE,
It is.
but I'm assuming that you're kind of positioning it so it doesn't actually hit
On
anybody.
saving
Each
throw.
creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So, yeah,
A 10.
might just hit it, might hit this person too.
That's me.
Well,
Yeah.
you can focus it back in that
Yeah.
corner.
Constitution saving throw, and that would be a save of 17.
Okay, hold on.
So do I need to roll or no?
No.
You said 17?
Mm-hmm.
Are your disadvantages done?
Yeah, my disadvantages are done.
Creature made of inorganic materials such as blah 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 has disadvantage.
You take
Oh,
disadvantage
oh,
anyway, 'cause
so
you're
then
stealth.
technically I take the first roll on it.
Has disadvantage.
Yes,
Okay.
it has disadvantage, but it had advantage on saving throws against magic.
Oh, okay.
So, cancels out.
Oh, it's like that fucking crystal golem all over again.
So
Oh,
does it fail or?
It fails.
Okay, then it's going to take 3d8 thunder damage.
Doesn't shatter. Oh wait, no, that's what the disadvantage is. For some reason my brain was like, oh, for some reason creatures that are made of inorganic material take max damage.
In 3.5, they took
Milky
double damage
stuff.
from
Yeah.
Shatter, I think.
Okay.
So that is
Pathfinder, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
12. 12.
12?
I cast a spell.
This stuff
Okay.
smells so good.
You
Just sniff.
You let out the spell and just
I don't even hear shooting, so I was saying sniff because it smells nice.
actually, no, I shouldn't be describing this. How do you destroy it?
A piercing ring starts to fill the room. It's really unpleasant in the closed quarters, and it seems to just shake this creature apart.
And it just kind of crumbles in place. Okay. Hold on.
I'm living my best childhood dreams right now. As a child, this is all I wanted to do with apple caramel dip. Is
Just slurp that.
Sorry,
Shake on
I'm-
caramel, so I just had my caramel for like the month
I am
with
just
that one apple piece.
oh, I love caramel.
I'm just confirming.
I wish I had some cheesecake to dip.
When I
the
lived at my
caramel-
dad's
dip in
house,
this.
I used to
Banana
buy
cake.
a carton of ice cream and then a bottle of caramel, and I would just put the caramel in the carton, eat all the ice cream, and then put more caramel in on.
Yep.
Oh, I've never done that. Sounds great though.
Okay.
It's delicious.
The glyph on in the center of the eastern wall, so that one, begins to glow green, and you hear this gust of wind coming from it, but it's not hitting anything, but it continues to blow.
I'm gonna spit the stone chunks I have in my mouth out. Just
Nakane's gonna look at you and ask you, why were those in your mouth?
you saw me bite it.
Trying to figure out
Wow.
why.
Holy shit, you bit it? That's okay.
There was
Wow.
a chunk missing from it. There's many chunks missing from it now. But you saw me spit
I-
the bit out, so I got some.
I was going to say I couldn't really tell after it shattered, but wow, nice job. I respect that.
Nakane just looks at her and goes, I'll just stick, looks at him and just goes, I'll stick to hitting things.
I don't have a hammer.
Oh, sorry about almost hitting you.
Shit happens when you're in battle and especially in close quarters.
And with
You
hammers.
Down
said
with
that
hammers.
I was pulling the lever because I was capable of resisting poison. That is not poison. That is a snatchu.
Well, the
That's
last one
poison.
was lots and lots of poison, and also they're poison.
Do I just want to pull the lever on the other side now and see what happens?
Yeah, let us get out of the room first.
I kick Alduin.
Oh, should
Alduin
I do
doesn't
something
move.
about that? Maybe do. I don't know if this will work.
Yeah, it says jostling won't wake me up.
This
so
isn't jostling.
I know she kicked me.
This is amputation of your leg at the neck.
But
Wait,
what?
It's,
I got it. I got what he meant. He's talking about decapitation.
It's not really that. It's something else.
I-
It might work, but it
what-
costs me money, and
What's wrong with him?
Do I remember if I have my components for spells?
Yes, you're going to remember that bit. I'm going to give you that.
Like, do I need to spend time searching through all of it? I'm just like, do I have the stuff to cast this?
I mean, actually, wow, now that you mention it, you probably would, but it wouldn't take you very long to find out, yes, you do.
So, diamond dust. Somewhere, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe I should.
What are you going to do?
Restoration. Greater.
Okay.
Big
Not
Keely
sure.
stuff.
I'm going to guess that because of the nature of his magic, he had a bit of a. We're just going to call it a migraine.
I
And he
goof him
collapsed.
up.
Okay, so you're casting Greater Restoration?
Greater Restoration, and I'm casting it as I slap him.
Roll a D100.
God damn it.
Wild magic.
Motherfucker!
Wild
Well,
magic
I am
in
all
you
the
as I
fucking
wake
way
back up like an asshole.
The slap is a catalyst for a fireball.
if you don't wake up, that's your problem.
Alright, Bakugo, calm the fuck down.
I don't know what Bakugo is, all I know is that it's angry.
Well, he knows what a box
83. I got 81 the first time I did a D100, so 83. I'm going up by 2s.
Is it the beard one? It's one of my favorites.
Is it the one where his head turns into
No!
Is it the one where I've got the weird hole in my head?
Okay, who all is within 30 feet
Oh,
of
we're
him?
all related!
Me.
Me.
No, that was my big 10,000 one.
God damn it!
I'm like way the fuck out here.
I mean, so
I don't know
I
how
would
far
have
that
been
is.
Okay,
here.
file everyone 2 by 2 who's not in the room already. Well, with kind of
There.
nudging up.
Okay, so yeah, me and Wanda are up here.
Is the dwarf within 10 if she's still there?
Fuck everybody!
30 feet, that sounds an awful lot like a fireball.
No. No. Nin, how much health do you have?
Oh no.
Is it my remaining health?
No. How much health do you have?
85.
And your maximum?
93.
Okay, so you regain all of that. Woo! Reason, because everyone within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and you gain that much HP.
Ow!
There is just this slap, and then a wave of, like, necrotic energy.
Do you want us to roll
Roll the
that?
d10, I guess.
Sure, I'll let you guys
Just
roll that.
like, the slap is like Toll the Dead.
Time to roll for every NPC.
Is the slap just like, please Toll the Dead when I slap
Hey,
him?
does anybody that
Dong.
knows math can tell me 84 minus 7?
77.
Can that be the sound effect, Jake?
Yes, I will allow it.
Sweet.
Ooh, not too bad.
Yeah.
Does the pyromancer aggro?
That is a reasonable question, in my opinion.
Am I going to wind up drowning her in a poison?
Robert, you seem to have a deep hatred of anything good happening to me. Hatred's probably too strong a word, but you know what I mean. You
No, it might be
protest.
too weak of a word.
He protests anytime a good thing occurs to me.
Well, considering she actually took 9 damage.
She's weak-willed.
I had 7.
Yeah,
One.
the next highest contender was Timothy.
Well, I feel like
At
I have
8.
a weird cold now.
The fuck did you do?
He slapped him.
Did I wake up?
Is that
Yes,
Timothy or the
you
sorceress?
actually wake up.
What? Ah!
Oh,
Statue?
no. Good morning.
It's dead.
It's dead.
That's not... Sit still for a second.
What? What was
Did
that
the
for?
second slap also do a bell sound? No? Huh.
What was that for?
Well, I slapped you when I cast the spell, and there was a bell sound, and now everyone looks pissed off.
I'm kind of pissed off you slapped me.
But
Calm
it seems
down.
like that stab wound I got in my shoulder is all better.
Timothy just kind of like writhes in pain, like.
Tell pulls him in a little. It's all right. Are you
no,
okay?
but the stab in my
That boy
shoulder is
doesn't
gone.
have much of a pain tolerance, does he?
Rub his back a little.
You notice that, like, looking at him closer, like, a lot of the wounds that he had from the arena still haven't healed. It looks like they actually didn't give them any amount of healing.
Ugh. Farron,
What?
you might want to do more of a heal here.
Oh.
You want to do that? I'm going to go play with the levers.
Have
Don't
fun.
die.
Sure.
You don't want to let the one who's...
Well, wait until we have the healing done, because we don't want another statue coming after us while we're trying to heal the party members.
Well, it only takes him.
Okay, but we will all be attacked.
Maybe.
I need to
Unless you
figure
want to take
out
it
what
by
my
yourself.
spells are again.
Hold on there. Can we please wait? That took a little bit more of a toll than I expected it to. We are still kind of hurting after the ass kicking you all gave us yesterday.
I
Yeah,
can do that.
I can do a thing.
Nakane
So,
just kind of looks at him and grins and goes, could have been worse.
Jake, I'm not
Oh, I'm
sure.
aware.
I'm not sure if I talked to you with this. I'm pretty sure I talked with Gareth about this, but healing spirit.
No, Jake allowed it.
Jake allowed it with the healing spirit, healing over time, running around
believe
spirits.
so.
Basically, I call in a nature spirit, which soothes the wounded, and it does so for a minute. The spirit occupies a 5-foot cube, but it can move. So I was like, okay, and I move it myself with a bonus action.
Okay.
So it's basically for the minute running up and down the people and having them all heal for this.
I don't remember ever talking about this spell.
Either
But
way,
anyway.
it's 1d6 per thing, and that was 1d6 per 6 seconds,
How fast can it move per turn?
30 feet. And if it hit us all in 30 feet,
You can get half of everybody.
so
Each turn.
1d6, 30 seconds.
That-
I'm fine.
And that is
Oh yeah, who's not injured?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
and that is
It
So-
would basically be the
NPC.
NPC.
It's
it
basically
wouldn't be
for
us.
all the NPCs.
So
Okay.
So I can
group
cluster
them
all of them in a
together.
group and have this spirit deer thing run around them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
Bambi's.
Bambi from Kingdom Hearts.
No, it's Bambi's mother before she got. No, this is her spirit, so she got shot already.
No, it's Bambi from Kingdom Hearts.
Bambi's
I don't know
mother, who
Kingdom
I
Hearts.
killed several times and put in my freezer.
But yeah, so you'll allow the 1d6 for 60 seconds.
Yes.
Is that 10? It's
Yeah.
10d6.
Yeah. 10d6.
10d6 things of healing.
What level spell is that?
Second level.
Okay. That's really. We'll do it for now. I'll have to talk about it
It's
later.
because
I think it's because normally
it's
in
meant to be used in
combat,
combat.
It's meant to be used in combat. Out
Yeah.
of combat.
it seems
You
a
can-
little intense. Yeah.
Out of combat because I can run it around and have everyone grouped up together.
La, 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 la.
And it's more the fact that I can have everyone grouped up together out of combat.
Okay,
In
for-
combat, I could still
for now-
technically do that.
For now, this will mostly be for the NPCs.
I've got
Yeah, I don't
3d6.
need anything.
I'm missing.
Plus,
one hit
it's
point.
necrotic anyway, so.
I have 3d6. I need more dice. Yes.
There's 4. Oh wait, D6. You said D6s.
Yes, I'm using d8s. I'm on d8.
Oh, so you really did need the
Yes.
Do you?
4.
look to your. Oh, yeah, that's a
7.
good point.
Diabetes on a spoon.
I like this one, and I'll keep it. And I like this one, I'll keep it.
I feel like that was a very judging expression.
Man, there's 3 ones in
Particularly
this.
hating
I feel like there's better stuff we could get.
What? But for-
Actually, I know exactly what I can get, and during the break, I will grab it.
Those are my
What?
malachite dice.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Don't.
Banana bread.
It's food. Well, I mean, yes, there's banana bread.
And
Yeah, they're very
clementine.
I'm missing a couple.
Really? Because I'm really enjoying this caramel.
Yeah, they're very
You
small.
you enjoyed that caramel.
Wait, so is I do
Gonna
have
get
to.
diabetes.
I am curious
Which I
about
got
this.
from
So it's 10d6 to everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Malachite.
I'm just making sure that it's
as
not.
long as they're within that range.
Yeah. So, I'm... 2,
Hey, it's a
4,
damn
6,
good spell.
Malachite is really good for
out of
dispelling
combat, too.
negative energy.
Oh, hi, yes.
I love those.
30...
So cool.
I don't know.
34.
34.
And I got these neat.
And that was
little
with a couple
six
ones and
Yeah.
several 2s.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of the NPCs are looking a lot better now.
If we're taking a little bit of
Those
time,
bones.
I will
You know what that reminds
cast
me of?
At least a
Mass
minute.
Cure Wounds.
I
That
got
is
a
a
couple
minute.
more too.
Yeah, just saying. At least a minute.
And Mass Cure Wounds is on up to 6 people, I think.
Okay.
I did that as an end as well,
Yeah,
didn't
up to
I?
6.
So you get to
So-
choose which 6.
those are really
The
cool.
5 NPCs, and then
I got-
is anybody roughed up in our
Those
party more
Who,
than I
who
was?
rolled the highest in
I
that
really
damage
Glorious.
out of...
Me, I think.
This
Hell.
is a very rare set, I believe.
I'm only missing 2 hit points.
had
I'm missing
ton of
7.
Rena is back to full after that
Okay.
because she only lost the 6 hit points that he caused from wild magic.
Oh, you rolled like a 2 or something.
I also
One.
rolled it
One.
too.
You
Okay,
rolled
so the
3,
NPCs and me.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Rena's fine, then
Yeah, the
those
5
the
other
chest
NPCs
Victoria?
and yourself.
Hell yes, 8,
I
7,
think the
8.
purple chest Victoria are the
16,
ones that are
17,
like...
18, 19,
Really
20,
hard to
22,
get a hold of.
23,
Yeah,
I
I
forget who
five.
bone liches,
I have a full set of the purple ones.
but he wants you to step away from the caramel.
Or maybe it's a different
Yeah,
color that's harder.
everyone is looking a lot better.
'Cause they made a one gold glitter.
They're
too.
not
Oh,
full, but they're not
More
dead
like
yet.
silver.
how like the
So,
smoky
I don't remember any of your
brown
names, but
inside.
you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm actually quite low on magic right now.
I don't even know why that was a deer.
They said that they were going to make
Wait, no,
sure
no,
that
no.
you were in good shape.
Well, I thought the deer was beautiful.
Oh, it was a very nice deer.
Damn these cards.
They said that they were going to make sure that you were in good shape before they sent you to join us.
You know, they're snake people.
Yeah, can we really
I mean,
trust them?
to be completely honest, we were alive, which was better than they thought we were. So,
No, yeah, that's not a point.
in all honesty, I'm starting to believe that they sent us here just,
To die.
well, to check traps for you.
Oh, they thought.
Meat shields.
That's something that they would do, yes.
Yes.
I like
Such
that
a shame we have a shred of humanity.
Okay, so
I'm not a human.
Wait, humanity?
Tell the
Figure
Nakani.
of speech.
Wait,
The
you're a
Italian teller is
human.
like-
You're not a human. You're
I'm
not
a
a human.
human.
You're not a human.
Scott's
Half
telling
elf.
me to quit eating.
The
Oh,
only
right, you're
human
not a
here
human.
Is Timothy.
is Timothy the cleric,
Who
Poor
is
little
still
Timmy.
tucked in my cloak.
because your only
They love
human character decided to fight
Second
dragons.
little spell.
That's why
Flynn
you have a new
was,
tiefling.
but he is still gone doing the seasonal work. He should be back in a few weeks, though.
okay, so you push that lever up and it push
He really
Yes.
that over
If I
there.
push it down, I think it'll go back.
Okay, but and then this glyph is
What?
turned on now.
So, out of curiosity, what about the hole in the middle?
We'll get there.
The
Probably
glowing
don't
Rooney
follow
thing?
it.
The gnome's gonna kind of walk up to it and.
I
God
do
damn it,
still
I
have
don't know which one
comprehend
it is.
language on. If
The
that room's
gnome is
readable.
this.
It doesn't seem to be readable. It seems to be
Yeah,
like
this
a
is the
magical
gnome
book.
because I got the pointed hat.
Sounds good. He's gonna kind of walk up to the hole and kind of
No,
look
the
over.
hole's in the middle, right?
Yeah, the hole's in
Oh.
the middle,
That's what
and he's
the
kind of gonna look over.
Okay, so anyways, now that I'm, so this glyph is turned on now, right?
Correct. Actually, let's do something to signify it.
Just put it on the wall there.
Yeah, just put it on the wall.
When did you want to take a break?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Okay, so if you pushed that lever up and it pushed this one over, and there's a rune on that wall, I think if we push this lever here up, it'll push this one over, and since this glyph is already turned on, it'll push that into the middle. So go push that lever up.
No? Why not?
I'm walking back out of the room.
Same.
Why not push that one up?
I said go push that one up.
Oh,
This one over here.
so if I push it down, it'll bring it towards me. In theory.
I don't know what I want to, because we found out
The other NPCs are going to walk into the room because they're quite tired of being cramped into a
Corridor.
hallway.
That's fair. There's no poison.
So
I mean,
all
there is
the-
poison, but there's not
all the
poison.
models that are not. So that is the elf. Put them closer to the western
wall.
wall.
So like
They-
around here.
Um,
That's
and,
right now.
and actually, that the wizard was Tell.
This one?
Yeah, that one was Tell. So I'm not. Wait.
Vox went to the bathroom.
Wow, I completely missed that.
Yeah, no, you really did, Jake.
I'm sorry. I was
You know,
so focused.
As a DM, I feel like you're dropping the ball in your observation
See,
skills.
I'm paying attention to what is
your
going
perception
on.
skill seems to have degraded over time.
He was never perceptive to begin with.
Nope.
Yeah, that's my real secret.
You've just got good deception to mask that fact.
Push
Jade
the
says
lever.
it too.
Push the lever. Not pull.
Push. Extend upwards.
Okay, I'll push it up.
Which one?
This one here.
Okay, move the mini.
Can I
over
push
there.
it up and jump?
Over here.
No, move the mini over there,
Oh, mine.
because you know.
Can I push it up and leap away? I don't want to be stabbed.
I'm gonna say no.
Aww. Can I push it up and clench?
Clench your butt cheeks and
I mean,
flame.
you can always try.
You can always clench.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, it's going in dry.
So yes, move.
Yeah, that's
actually,
stealth to the bathroom.
so actually, move that one to the center.
All of chat missed Vox leaving too, apparently.
This one was already turned on.
Yes.
When we
Okay.
defeated the statue, this
Oh,
one
and that's blowing wind, so it blew it.
So
Oh.
okay.
That's why I was trying to...
I don't listen to you.
So you push the lever up. The glyph above you
I'm
glows.
establishing this.
The glyph above you glows a green, and wind begins to gust from it. It pushes the stream of poison
That's sticking my hand up into the wind.
directly into the other stream that was activated, pushing it now into the center. And now the gnome has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
because he was in that center section, looking over the edge.
I told him we'd take care of it, so really it's his own fault.
Then the gnome gets crushed to death.
I told him we were going to get to that in a minute. But no one wants to listen to the wizard.
Gnome.
I mean, it could be a no.
He does not do very well for this. He fails.
Crushed head, grape, splat.
He takes 13 poison damage. And then kind of like stumbles out like, ah!
I told you we were going to take care of it.
I was distracted, I'm sorry! And the statue begins to animate, and I think at this point...
I get stabbed.
This is where I'm going to call for a break.
We all know I get stabbed.
As Vox reveals themselves from their stealth check.
Yeah. Nobody
we
realized
warned the
that
gnome.
you left
Yeah, all
yourself
chat
up.
was like, where did Fox go? And Jake was like, where did Fox go?
By the way, random thought. This is 10 minutes and 30 seconds, which is perfect for the amount of time we're going to take. So we are going to take a break. We will be right back. Enter the code. Wait, do you have it up?
No. This is not set up. I don't know how to set this up.
You should go to the upper right corner and just click on the icon for it.
Well, they figure that out. I'm
Add
going to get
channel
banana bread.
shortcuts and options.
Add channel.
Banana bread. Fuck yeah.
I want to get up.
Sorry, hold on. We're gonna wait.
I'm not going to leave.
What? No, it's because I'm not setting this yet because
I can still leave.
Make sure
Yeah.
that you turn off your mic.
Okay, I'm
before
going to
you
butter
remove
your
mic.
banana bread because you're a heathen. That
Okay.
also sounds a hell of a lot like an innuendo. Anyone else want banana bread?
I'm good right now.
I'll be taking care of myself.
I don't know what's going on with this, Jake.
Fucking really?
You do still have two
Shit.
hands. You can take care of yourself, Jake.
My headphones made it to
Lowercase
Detroit.
channel name on each.
My headphones just made it to Detroit.
Hold on, I'm turning my pack off.
Yeah, I'm turning mine off.
Again, I apologize, everyone. Why the fuck did that not save? I apologize, everyone. We're trying to get this working. Okay. We figured out what it was, but we're still setting it up. Also make sure that case sensitive is off.
Yep.
So, for anyone who is just tuning in, we are doing a giveaway for a set of tabletop loot dice. We are going to start with their jade dice. These are not the sparkly ones, but they are like a green marble with like gold text on them. They're actually quite pretty in my opinion. I actually like these. Do you have it set up? Because
I think so.
I think there is the button to the left of the roll. Nope, down, all the way. That.
No, it resets.
Okay. So, we are going to make sure that this works. So the code to enter for a chance to win this is the code word studio in celebration of our new studio for this. So go ahead and enter that, and we will confirm real quick with Andrew to make sure that it's working as soon as someone enters it. Is it working?
No.
It's not working. God damn it.
Hey, look. But the surviving caramel
Fuck.
that is not yet being
Wait, hold on.
devoured
Click in there again.
by she who
In studio?
thirsts.
God.
No, that should be fine.
That sounds a lot worse, but Slanesh is still pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Could someone enter it again? We're still trying to figure this out. Goddamn, new machine.
Oh, my eyes are doing all the twitchies.
Twitchies, the tired
No,
twitchies.
capitalization does not matter.
How dare you do the tired
I
twitchies?
got a ding dang drive home.
Pass out.
Why is this not?
Go to work.
What's
Yeah.
this doing?
Yeah.
That's the changelog.
I thought about that as I said it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to work, but I have
You've got to get up.
I have to get up early and do some
Fuck.
prep and then play D&D for 9 hours.
And that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
D&D.
I have to DM for 9 hours.
Yeah. Oh no, I recently started DMing for the first time.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's something wrong with this.
Hold on, go back to that.
Time.
My Star Wars game.
Past winners?
Okay, I was making
So
sure
far
it
the
was.
players
Did you
have
spell
been
nerd
more of a
repeat?
danger
Yeah,
to
you did.
themselves than anything else. One of
Yeah.
them nearly killed the other with a grenade. It was like, you rolled a 1, and then you rolled another 1, meaning you literally just hit the wall and threw it at your feet.
God.
Hit
And
the X.
you're the one who was like, I wanted to blow
No,
up
that
immediately.
clears
so
that.
That's
it
what I
didn't.
want.
And, you know, that's a food for
We apologize. Please enter again. If this doesn't work, we will actually just have to,
do this next
I'll
week.
just
No.
record who did it, and I'll do
Yeah.
a random number generator.
we'll do it manually. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live!
Yeah. So if this doesn't work, please enter Studio anyway. We will make sure to check it out, and then we'll. Yeah. Okay. So this is not working.
I'm just gonna do
Fucking
it.
amazing. Okay. So we will be right back. I will start this timer, and we will see you when we get back. Oh, Andrew, could you mute the mics? Because I did not add that to the stream deck.
All right.
Katie
we're
That's more than a couple.
basically informed me to just knock them
am-
out. So
Yeah.
So,
Getting
Erica,
ready to
a
roll.
couple is 2. That is 3. That is more than a couple.
Right now.
It's gonna be a
In
couple
3,
I am going to
2,
logicate you.
1.
who wins?
Bunny.
Bunny!
Bunny!
Hey,
Okay.
Robert, guess what? It's not you.
So, Bunny,
Oh, my phone's dead.
make sure to message the Nerdlopedia channel.
I still have his address, I think.
I'm going to give
Oh,
Robert
really?
shit because he's giving me shit now.
Well,
How it goes.
get into contact with us and we'll make sure that you get some dice. Because you won the Jade Dice, and we will get those shipped out to you.
The Jade dice. Jade didn't win the Jade dice.
That's sad.
For once, Jade didn't win.
Jade has so many dice. I'm so excited.
This is dangerous. I shouldn't have this in front of me.
The cheese board. Listen, you
Hey,
can put it in
I
front of
can't
me.
help it that I love cheese.
You can put it in front of me.
I'm surprised you don't have any
I
more
can't guarantee
prosciutto,
it'll be
knowing
safe,
you.
but it'll be safe from you.
I put
That's
it
why
away.
he
I
doesn't
didn't think
have
I'd
any
go
more
through it all.
prosciutto.
No, I have more prosciutto. It's just in my refrigerator right now.
Out of reach.
For now.
Temporarily out of reach.
Well, I cut up the rest of my mozzarella. I'm gonna have to restock soon. So, because
Gonna
that's
eat
what
this caramel apple.
because one of my midnight snacks is to wake up, walk downstairs, prepare myself some mozzarella prosciutto and Triscuits. Guess who doesn't have Triscuits? And
Those
soon to
garlic
be
and
out
herb-
of mozzarella.
Those garlic and herb
Bunny,
Triscuits
did you
sounds-
change your name in Discord?
What?
So,
Like how we all changed our name in your Discord and now you're confused?
Yeah, I'm thinking of just changing you guys' names back and locking,
It's not like our icons are all unique.
I think a couple people.
I need to
my
figure-
chat. I have icons disabled.
That's right, because you're a fucking heathen.
hey, I did the same thing.
You're both heathens.
Well, I mean, we all knew that about me because I don't like chocolate.
Okay, yeah, I still have Bunny's
Cool.
contact info,
Then we can ship dice to Bunny.
but only to Bunny. No
Yeah.
one else.
Well, unless someone wins next. Okay, moving all these over here. Oh yeah, you just activated another statue.
Yeah, Robert, you believe the bits you save up will hurt me, but in reality, they'll just make me stronger.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna
Activated my trap
Channel
card.
pressure.
move this cheese board in a place that I can only potentially ruin it.
Nobody else understands.
Which
that
means I'm
reference,
going
that
to
makes
ruin
me
it.
sad.
Hey, here's Dagon. Do you guys want to fight him instead?
Sure.
That wasn't his name.
break
That
out
was
a-
Bessie.
Break out a Charlatan.
Yeah, Bailey, break out a Charlatan.
Yeah,
Who's actually painted, by the way.
Wait.
Ooh, give.
they can see him.
I haven't seen him yet.
And neither have I.
Yeah, no.
He's red.
I'm still
He
working.
big.
I'm still working on
He
it.
fucked
okay.
our day. I
So-
think we killed him. Didn't we?
I don't fucking
No,
remember.
we did. We killed him once, and the second time we ran like bitches.
Because you guys played the game wrong.
We didn't play the game wrong. Gareth played the game wrong.
Yeah, Andrew doesn't know how to read rules. Which is shocking with this game, too.
10,000 bits to make an in-fight Dagon.
I mean, sure, I'll do it.
10,000...
I'll do it.
Well, Farron will die.
No,
I will turn
Grandpa.
into a tree and pretend not to exist.
Grandpa, no.
It's the son of an elder god. It kind of sees through that.
Okay, I'll just
I'm
use my
coming out
ultimate
of the
escape
tree,
plan and not
Pocahontas.
be there.
So,
He'll be like, I challenge you. I'll be like, nope.
My bitch.
right, I still have to keep track of the NPCs. Okay, so...
I'm being stabbed. We've established this.
Yeah, I know.
How much damage do I take?
I'm just feeling very munchy.
So, as the
tired.
poison gets pushed away,
Also,
From
I
this
get to open
location.
tomorrow.
as the poison gets pushed away from this location, a Wanti-looking statue that only has a serpentine head, the rest of it appears to be humanoid, also holds 2 scimitars in its hands. And it is going to strike out
What's the different stages of Sneeple?
at Farron. Okay, both attacks hit.
Fucking E.T. go home.
That's the wrong thing. That would be like. Bye, Jake. I think Jake wants some more of his prosciutto.
No!
Bye, Jake.
No, he's getting something to symbolize my ultimate destruction that just occurred.
He's getting the AC die. You took so much damage in game, he's gonna throw the AC die at you.
Ah, shoot, I don't have it. Sorry, I actually printed out the rest rules, but they're not here. Roll a D.
They crit.
I didn't say that.
You smirked when I said they crit. You then giggled and said, I didn't say that, they crit.
Yeah, they did.
Who crit?
Sorry, I really...
Statue.
Oh.
Yeah, the first attack actually was a critical hit.
He's the smiling DM.
17.
No, because I don't think it's...
It's not a D20?
No, it's not a D20.
Fuck off.
It's a D40.
Sorry.
Brittany has a D30, and that's really cool.
I've seen D23s? No, D24s.
And then she had a really strange D30 where it was
No, roll a
either
D8.
10 3 times, but
Oh, yeah.
Roll a D8.
A date. Got it. I'm going on a date.
I am peeling on this orange.
7. There was still a 7 in it.
7, you have a minor scar.
Oh, again?
Yep, no adverse effects.
Good.
I've got several minor scars at this point. I think every crit I've taken's been a minor scar.
Settle down, Shiro.
Just like, each one's been like...
However, take 13 slashing damage.
You hit a minor scar, take 13
As
slashing damage.
you push up the lever, as the statue animates, it slashes into your back with the 2 scimitars. And that is...
Hey, can I ring that bell again by slapping Elduin?
no, but I'm gonna hurl some scorching rays at that bitch.
Okay.
Except they're not gonna be scorching.
Are you gonna take a nap again?
They're going to be...
They're gonna be thunder rays.
Take another nap.
Okay.
5 of them to be exact.
Okay, make sure to roll that D20.
Yeah, my Farron's date was that sword going, I'm going to say, across the side of his neck.
You didn't roll a 1, did you?
No, I was on 1 and just counting it.
Good, because I did not want to have to pull up that sheet.
So it's, from the back of their jaw, his jaw down.
6 spell points. I need to make
It was not a nice
a
day.
different spell attack for each one, correct?
Correct.
So that's 4.
Obviously, she was moving
4
too fast.
plus 1 wand, so plus 9. 14.
14 will not hit.
What?
I'm sorry I can't afford to spend $4 every time Alduin casts a spell. I'd go bankrupt.
Oh wait,
Says
that needs to be
Jade.
that first one needs to be with disadvantage because I have 2 disadvantages.
We
left.
understand, Jade. I just like to take jabs at my husband.
Oh yeah, that is
You
with
just dropped
disadvantage.
part of that
All
orange into
right. Second one.
That's fine. It's in my lap. It's very cold.
1.
You rolled a 1, huh?
At least it's not a temporal thing.
High or low? Okay. It crashes into the wall. You do not hit Farron.
Damn.
Thanks!
All right, I got 3 left. Nat 20.
That'll hit.
The other 2. 25.
You smirk as you turn around and say that.
13.
13 will not hit.
I didn't think so.
So how many is that?
That's 2 so far, and then he's got 1 more to roll.
No, I rolled all 5.
Okay.
What?
I still love your Chaos Emerald set.
These ones?
Yeah. The Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I
chaos.
think an orange one. There it is.
Hey, Blonic.
Ugh.
Yeah.
15. I
Wow.
got 3 ones out of that.
Yeah, how's it feel? You had 3 ones!
So, you let off several bolts. How many hit again? 3?
2.
2?
But 1 hit really hard.
So, several of them miss, but one of them manages to, crack it in the head. Roll a d8 for me.
D8?
Yeah, I'm
What
letting...
does it look like again? There it is.
It's the double
3.
pyramid.
It looks like a
Yeah,
D8.
it's not actually... roll again, because it's not actually capable of bleeding.
I'll try the other one. 5.
It gashes out a chunk of stone that looks pretty nasty, but
It's a statue. Who gives a fuck?
yeah, unfortunately, that was a horrible scar.
I actually really like these yellow ones in this light.
So,
Did you throw Bailey?
hey, Alduin, anything else?
Bailey.
No, that's it.
It's a chode.
That is a chode.
Dick's distractions.
It's Dick in a coffee cup.
Distracting dicks?
Taking a coffee cup.
That we should just call that is no longer the Serpent Strip. It's just Dick Distractions.
D&D. Dicks and distractions.
Dicks and distractions.
There we go.
Yep.
It's not a podcast I'm going to make. I swear to God.
Yeah, you better not make another podcast. We still got to get back to the other one.
I know. I'm well aware of that.
Actually, I like the color on that one on this light.
The elf is going to attempt to take another shot with one of his mage main arrows.
Hit this time.
Color.
Yeah, it looks like goldenrod.
That was cocked hardcore. He does actually
Cocked.
he does actually hit. However, the arrow doesn't seem to really penetrate. And it hits and kind of like you see for a moment like the statue kind of like twitch, but then the arrow falls and doesn't really do much else. So the statue still appears to be moving.
No.
So we still have Nikane, Tavern, Myth, Tell, and the rest of
Do I
them.
want to bite it or do I want to smack it? I'm gonna bite it.
Myth, you're still in the hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bite it again. It's a different one, but it's the same stone.
All
Probably
right.
different stone, but I'm gonna fucking bite it anyway.
All right. Primal Savagery and a bite.
Like 15, 14.
14 will not hit, unfortunately.
I tried to bite it.
Oh, it squirted.
Reach around and
I
lash
did,
out
not,
with
I did
your...
not reach around the snake.
You give the snake a reach around.
You turn around
Turn around.
and with your mole-like teeth attempt to bite it, but it kind of dodges out of the way of your attack. It seems that without having a snake-like tail, it's more nimble.
Nimble.
No, it's
Less nimble.
it sees it coming. All right.
It's better than my other plan. My other plan was I get stabbed, but play dead.
Wait, your other plan was to get stabbed.
No, my other plan. Remember I tried to play dead?
Oh.
And I rolled like a 5 on the play dead, and she tried to stab me again.
Okay.
We have different experiences with playing dead. I played dead, my party left me because I thought they actually thought I was dead.
I play dead, and the snake person,
I forgot that my phone
Doesn't
was
believe
dead. I
I'm
just
dead.
tried to interact with chat.
I make the dwarf play dead, and everyone else believes she's dead except for the high priestess. 'Cause
Okay.
The high priestess is a cow.
So, who else?
I'm gonna run up to the statue and smack it.
Okay. Move your figure. Yeah, you're that one, because...
Moink.
Are you actually standing in that area? Because that is now pooled with poison. That entire area.
Well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and throw my hammer.
Okay.
Well, you can fit next to Tavern.
I'm gonna throw my hammer. I like that more.
Hammer time!
Roll an attack.
It's Mew Mew
Hammer
time.
munching on apples.
Crap. It's still a +10 if I throw it, right?
I'm being
Yes.
healthy, I swear.
20. Not a
Half
nat 20.
healthy.
That
A natural
hits.
20.
That hits.
Are you sure? Let's.
I'm
down
being
it
healthy!
To a quarter healthy.
I mean, that's like, still like
11 damage.
half the mass, less than half the mass of the
I'm gonna
apple.
throw it
It's
again.
fine.
All right. Summon it back and just...
25.
That will hit.
12 damage.
I was very scared. You yawned, and I didn't realize you were yawning. I looked at the camera, and it just looked like a demon was sitting next to me. All of a sudden, I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
About
giant-
sounds like a snake.
A giant, a demon, and a homestuck walk into a tavern.
God.
The Homestuck dies.
Aradia dies again.
Okay. Yeah. Throw your hammer the first time it collides. It kind of reacts. You bring the hammer back. You chuck it one more time. It collides again, and just it doesn't seem to be stopping. But you definitely
Are doing some damage.
chipped a bit off of it.
Need to throw harder.
Okay. So there's some NPCs who could go. Myth, I'm assuming you're still standing back.
If I come around the corner, I'm gonna shatter it.
Okay. Wait. Oh, aren't you already in the room though?
No.
Oh, no.
You're in the doorway. You can see it.
Yeah.
How did you shatter it the first time?
I came around the corner and then I left again when they were arguing about when to pull a lever.
Right.
She has the legs, she can move.
Sure, I'll shatter it.
Okay. I was gonna say, Tell, did you want to do
Con.
anything?
Poor Tell.
Oh,
Got
it's
it.
okay. I don't know if any of my spells will do.
Ooh.
And I don't want to get
It
anywhere
succeeds.
Succeeds, so it's gonna take half damage.
near it.
You know it does get disadvantage, right?
What's the saving throw?
17.
It still passes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'm glad you reminded me, because no, I did not remember.
pour some of Jake's white liquid into my glass.
18.
I like those yellow ones.
So 18
Yeah.
I like that yellow one.
is 18 half, or is 18
18's the full, so 9.
So unfortunately, it does not go down. But you guys hear the same reverberating sound. It does look like quite a bit of it seemed to break off a bit, but it's still animated and moving about the room.
Okay.
Tell, did you want to do anything before NPCs did?
No, they can go.
All right. The sorceress is going to step in. Is already in the room.
If this bitch sets me on fire, I'm gonna drown her in the pool of poison.
Yeah, she's dropping a fireball. Right on the middle of the creature. So that's... Fireball is naturally a 20-foot radius?
30.
30? 30 feet from that creature.
I think that's everybody in the room.
Yeah.
Everybody inside the room.
Everybody except whoever's in this far right corner.
Is that the
one?
Phoenix sorcerer doing that?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I'm gonna drown her in the pool of poison.
You don't need to drown her. She might die from poison
So
before
yeah,
you drown her.
everybody make a dex save.
Do I need to too?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You're not actually in the room.
Me? I don't like dex save.
Nat 1.
Yikes,
Burn!
Ruby.
Burn in the maker's fire.
So actually, a natural 1 on a saving throw.
Did everyone remember her Aura of Protection bonus?
I'm not in range for that, am I?
And that's all within 10 feet of her.
Am,
So it is the dwarf and...
Wait, did I get moved? Where did
I mean,
Goblin go?
Yeah, you're still in the doorway laying
You're
down.
sleeping.
I was up next to Dipshit.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could have stabbed you then!
Well, you pulled the lever.
You're pulling a liver.
Okay, so it looks like the dwarf and... One to the side there. I think that one's Timothy, who
Who?
kind of crept into the room. So they will get bonuses to it.
So not me.
I won't do that anymore.
It doesn't matter.
So it's just
Because,
whoever's there.
Jake.
I apologize.
Nice. That is a natural 20 for you. Okay, so the dwarf is going to roll. Dwarf succeeded.
Dwarf.
Timothy. What bonus does he get? How much does he get? It's like
I think it's like a plus
Plus 5.
5, yeah.
he did not succeed.
If she kills Timmy, she is dying.
Yep.
Tell will destroy her if she kills Timmy.
Oh yeah, the gnome's in the middle.
Oh no.
The gnome failed.
I know that feel.
Yeah, Rena's actually in the far right corner, and then the. Wait, is there? Hold on, I think I'm missing NPCs.
The ranger?
No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So the one with the bow, because I'm
That's
terrible
the
at
ranger?
this. The one with the crossbow,
Tell.
that's her.
No, I'm over here.
Wait, what?
I'm tucked away.
You're where?
I'm over here.
Oh, yeah. You should be in line with the doorway because it's a stairway down. And then the elf has to make a saving throw.
Me and Tavern did, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 11.
I got a net 20. I used you as a meat shield.
Ah!
Ah,
There's not much meat to this shield.
Don't worry, I'm skinny too.
Good news, the statue rolled a 1.
Yeah, so did I.
What is the base damage on a fireball?
A lot.
8d6.
I think it's 68.
It's definitely d6s.
There's 8s and 6s.
There's something to do with those.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up. Fear ball is in fact 8d6.
Okay.
Do you?
I gotta drive home.
Same.
True.
Yeah, I have to drive a fucking
So
hour.
that is 25 damage.
I don't.
Everyone who succeeds takes half of that.
Wait, how much damage?
25.
And that 20 doesn't mean I take any less damage, does it?
No, it means you take half damage.
I was meaning any less damage.
Yeah,
than
it just
half.
means you automatically succeed.
Yay!
And then...
Half of 25?
Good news, the statue's gone.
So what happened to me since I took a nat 1?
Roll a d8.
Okay. 4.
The concussive blast from the fireball seems to have injured one of your ribs. Whenever you attempt to make an action in combat, you have to succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions till the start of your next turn.
Bitch.
You've got a pretty good bonus to that, though.
Bitch.
There.
I think you almost can't fail that.
We spared her life, however
There.
unintentionally.
It's dead.
You're dead.
Fight me.
Bring it, you.
No, they're not in the poison room.
Yeah, in the poison room.
No.
Drown her bitch ass in the poison room.
No.
I'm gonna sit down while they're arguing and start playing a Song of Rest.
You're gonna try to take a short rest? And that's...
Did any of the other wall glyphs light up?
Just gonna...
Oh
My
wait,
tiefling's
yes, hold
going
on.
to kill somebody.
Till's
While
gonna
I-
sit with her.
While I turn into a snake.
On the northern end of the room, the glyph in the center begins to glow and pushes, the column of poison into the center, and it begins to drain in. Could you remove the
Sneeple.
Sneeple?
I got him.
I'm just gonna. Yeah.
This one next.
Fuck that, I'm sitting down. I got fireballed. I got stabbed.
The dwarf is actually going to turn to this person. That was a bit of a bitch move. And kind of walk over to where music's being played and just kind of rest.
Yeah. Taking a short rest.
Same.
Fine. Once I get back from that.
Short rest is going to be your Constitution score.
Plus 5 for the Song of
No,
Rest.
not score, bonus.
Mod.
Yeah, your bonus to it.
I always forget if Song of Rest plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so plus 8.
Plus 16.
Or 5. Not 8. Plus 5.
Plus
on top
5.
of your, yeah. Your ribs don't hurt anymore.
Indeed. The magical healing causes your injuries to
Like my
disappear.
home
Alright,
stuff.
I
How
gotta
many
go
hit points
find
did
out how many.
we had to roll hit die to recover those.
Nope,
right?
you don't. You get your Constitution score.
Right.
Oh my god.
But
Modifier.
God damn it, yes. Your Constitution modifier. But
was
if you
originally
take that,
gonna
you
play
have to
Connie
reduce
how
your
I
hit
played,
dice, the hit dice pool you have,
Errata
by 1.
in PSC.
So is it you spend hit
But
die
I
to
couldn't
get
get it to
Constitution
work.
score?
Yes, but you can't spend more than one during a short rest.
Okay.
I just
Spend
didn't
hit
get
dice to and get Constitution
it.
modifier.
I was like,
Yes, not score.
absolutely
No.
not.
You only
I
spend
know
one.
that perky.
You can only spend one,
can't
though.
make me.
Yes.
You can't make it.
You can't make
By the
me.
way, for anyone watching who isn't aware, these are homebrewed rest rules, which
Oh,
at some point I
how
need
much
to
health
make a.
did we get
yeah.
back, Bailey?
Hi. Yay.
5, so I get
85.
points left.
As long as you recover hit, as long as you use quote hit dice during your short rest.
However, given my natural recovery thing, I gained 13 spell points.
I got 10.
I don't get my spell points back like that.
Well, during a
You
short
should.
rest, everyone gets spell points back.
How many do we get back from short
It's
rest?
equal to your.
Oh, I'm actually back
It's-
up to full.
It's equal to your spellcasting ability bonus.
Well, I'm up to full.
Oh. I have been doing that wrong the whole time.
Yeah, it's
So correction, I got 14 back.
it's only warlocks who gain the the standard long rest amount of spell points during a short rest.
Technically, I got 17 back.
Nakane goes and sits by telling myth.
Alright, we good?
Yeah, once it's done, we're good.
I'm gonna go.
Do I really need to pull this?
I'll pull it. I'll
Well,
go.
if someone with armor could pull it.
Oh, that's a good point.
You're doing really well for not knowing any of those.
I'm saying I don't want to be stabbed.
Go stand here and push the. Are you tall enough to push the lever up?
Go fuck yourself.
And we could be smart.
We could prepare spells.
I mean, yes.
Drown the sorceress in the poison pool.
Nakane. You're always yelling at me.
Drown the sorceress in the poison pool.
Nah.
Throw her in the hole.
Yeah, the gnome's gonna speak up. I don't think I'd suggest putting anyone in that hole.
I can go in that hole.
No, I don't recommend it
That's where all the poisons go.
at all.
We don't know where that hole
Out of
goes.
curiosity, do you see anything when you look down this hole?
I could look down the hole.
Yeah, you see blackness. It's weird. It's almost like it just becomes black after a certain point.
Is it a sphere of annihilation?
Remember that time we talked one of Erica's characters into
So,
doing a sphere of
the-
annihilation?
Are the Sneeple swords still there?
They're kind of shattered.
Oh, the swords
dead.
entirely shattered as well?
The swords were made out of stone as well.
Oh.
So when you destroyed
Can
them,
I find a decently long chunk of stone?
I mean, you
Are
can.
you doing this for pushing the lever?
No. I'm gonna stick it down the hole, see what happens.
Well, did you figure out how far down the hole it is before it turns black?
No.
It's probably a good question.
I'm gonna
to
hold it
ask.
down the hole and see what happens. Shut up.
It's about 5 feet. However, you also have to wade into poison in order to get to the hole.
Okay.
Right. You have that ability.
Jake, right.
You can't find any chunks of stone that are about 5 feet long.
Does anyone have anything they don't care about that's long?
Nakane kind of glances at the sorceress.
That's not a living creature?
I don't think I have a 10-foot pole.
Or in some degree sentient?
So is the sorceress Flynn's mini right now?
Yes. No, the Flynn's mini is Rena.
Because I've got my staff, but I'd rather not experiment with it.
I'm just trying to
Do I
figure
have
out where
stuff?
she is in
She
relation
is
to
the
her.
one with the
Oh,
crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, my staff's the one that can turn into a tree.
Let's just not do that right now. We're playing with levers.
Okay.
Dwarf, push the lever up. I'm gonna cast a spell as soon as if a statue appears from the poison. I'm going to hit it with a nice big ice knife,
All right.
4th level ice knife.
I don't think insect plague would affect stone.
No.
And I'm going to quicken spell that. And if it's still up after the ice knife, I'm gonna toll the dead.
And erupting Earth's a 20-foot
I'm
cube.
gonna call Tom over.
I mean, he's sitting next to you.
Hey, you know it could be really fun. I'm going to pull out my already opened glitter dust bag, that still had 2 uses in it. How sneaky are you?
Shillelagh.
Not that sneaky.
Okay.
I'm a tall man.
Well, she's gonna get really mad. But I think it could be a good way to mess with the sorceress.
What is that?
It's glitter. It lasts
She's
for
going to fireball all of us.
it lasts for up to 4 days once it gets on you.
Okay.
Isn't that
The
kinda
dwarf
specific?
is moving over.
Yup, she is okay with
The
this.
dwarf
plan.
is moving over there. If
thinking,
someone
are
could
you-
move the
you're
mini
small,
for me.
this
Yep.
I am.
She gestures
And
to
I'm
her.
standing
her
over here.
I'm here
Her
with my
splint armor,
staff,
like,
Shillelagh, and I'm gonna smack it with my staff when it comes. If there's a
like,
statue.
I'm glad that you guys are learning from the
Oh.
last 2 statues of, let's get the drop on it.
Yeah, is anyone else getting the drop on this thing?
I think
No.
that's might be enough with an ice knife, a Toll the Dead, and a shillelagh quarterstaff.
It's not even a quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's a magic stick. It's already a magic stick. What does that do? I don't know if my magic stick has a magic stick bonus.
Are you ready?
Does the magic stick have a bonus to be
Kill
hit?
it.
I don't think it does. It's not designed to hit.
You have the one with the spell. You read it.
No, it's the staff.
Shillelagh?
No, the.
Shallowlay?
shallow.
Oh, you mean
Shillelagh?
you mean your
The wood stick.
That's pretty much how everyone I've
Yeah.
ever
No,
played
I didn't
think it
D&D
did.
called it.
really? It's,
Shalloway.
really? That's
Yes.
how it's pronounced?
Shalloway.
Shallelagh.
It's
Shalloway.
Gaelic.
Yeah.
Well, I figured
I
I
know
figured
that.
that much. I
Yeah,
just
But in
I can't
American,
speak Gaelic.
it's shillelagh.
Shalloway.
Yeah, no, I asked how to
Shalloway,
pronounce
okay.
it, and they were like Shillelagh, and I was like,
Shalloway.
You know, realistically, I probably should learn Gaelic, considering that I.
Shalad.
Oh wait, no, I need to learn.
I can
what was
help
it?
you learn it.
Huh?
As I
Everything.
know it.
Shush. I think it's more like Irish or something, because that's what I started naming.
That's
Gaelic is Irish.
Then I need
Yeah.
to learn Gaelic for the fact that I've been naming all my Fey creatures after in Gaelic.
I mean, it makes sense.
Gay.
Okay. The dwarf pushes.
Don't lick the gaze.
The dwarf
Sometimes
push.
they like it.
Yeah.
The dwarf pushes the lever up, and above the rune glows a green, and pushes the column of poison into the gust, which then pushes it to the center. You're starting to understand what this is doing. And a statue appears, and begins to animate. This one, actually, oh, hold on.
different model?
Yes.
Please no, the big one?
Fucking the snake we already beat in the arena is back.
This one
Oh,
is just that of a giant snake.
Andrew, this one's your friend.
I should have been a hippo.
Alduin's not scared of snakes.
That's why I said, Andrew, this one's your friend.
Andrew, not Elduin.
Okay, everyone who has prepared something, go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay.
25.
25 will hit.
I'm glad a 25 hits.
And Andrew, don't
I
forget
appreciate that.
to roll a d20 for casting your spell.
Can I try to surreptitiously get the ranger's attention while they're doing this? For my turn in this combat?
Sure.
Okay.
1d6.
Lenore.
What? He's kind of already right there. What's up?
So your friend is kind of angry all the time.
Friend is a loose term.
Okay, well you seem like one of the most likely to be able to pull this off without her knowing who did it. And I hold up the bag of glitter.
All right.
It will stay on her for up to 4 days.
Oh, we are so fucked. And he takes the bag.
Della's like,
4
Okay,
glitter
so
dust bags.
everyone make... What was your spell? Ice knife?
Yes. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, that is a d10 of piercing damage.
12.
10 piercing damage. And then the target and every creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw.
That would be the dwarf and Farron.
I think I
I
understand
said
why
that was
Cirrus
casting
was the one
ice
that
knife.
came and bothered me.
I don't know what ice knife is.
It hits go. Psh.
Oh,
Anyway,
12 damage
12 damage. Okay.
from smacking it with my magic wand.
I'm
My magic staff.
I was resolving that
My
before.
magic wood.
I'm resolving that before you get hit. Okay, so the dwarf has to make a dex save.
I need to make a dex.
Bullshit.
17.
Bullshit.
You were threatening to throw the sorcerer's
No.
hole.
He just like takes his cloak up
Absolutely
and just
not.
Hold on, Timothy.
swabbles her.
23.
Yeah, he.
So he doesn't take any cold
Calm down.
damage.
Okay.
This is one of the ones where
Spicy.
it's not half. You just
Dodge. I am dodging the icy explosion.
Oh my god, that cloak would be so big on him.
Which cloak?
It drags on the ground
19
for him.
cold damage.
Which cloak?
19 cold damage.
Kel's cloak.
Oh, that's
Little girl gonna get her
Is
dad's
that-
clothes.
that-
On top of the piercing damage.
okay. So that's for both.
The target and every creature within 5 feet.
Shit. Okay.
Need an art of this.
You said
God.
19.
19 cold damage.
It's like you're an artist.
Okay.
It's like we both are.
The dwarf gets hit, not expecting what you were doing.
Is the Sneeple still up?
The snake statue is still active.
Toll the dead.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. What was the?
17.
Yeah, no.
It's already taken damage. I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm not.
By the way,
level right now.
don't forget to roll another d20
I thought we weren't doing it
for
for
using
cantrips.
meta magic.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure you also did that. Because yes, it wasn't for the cantrip. It was for using meta magic.
So that is 2d12 necrotic damage. Hot damn, 20.
How does it die?
I don't know, how does necrosis affect stone?
Turns it into
Moss
dust.
Sand?
Dust?
It just ages rapidly.
I just like, oh, we're so fucked.
Yeah, have you ever seen like concrete that's like
Yeah.
It's kind of like
just
that where
powders.
it just like slowly powders and falls apart.
That's fucked up. It's like how a weeping angel dies.
Okay. Oh, I realize that we haven't been marking the ones that actually have been active. So yeah, the statue is destroyed. It just crumbles as if whatever is holding it together just dissipates, and you just see stones almost melt. Okay. Go ahead and hand me the mini back.
Which glyph turns on?
The southern glyph turns on.
Oh, that's a really cool texture
So the
on that.
so the northern and
Oh, yeah,
southern
it
ones
is.
are on.
Yeah.
No, Alduin, this isn't Alduin Spot anymore.
The
Not anymore.
the dwarf kind of looks at you. Well, that was unexpected.
Oops, my bad.
Yeah.
That was cool as shit.
From the doorway.
Yes, cool.
So we gotta go pull that lever over there now, next
I don't care what she
to
says.
Angry Fire Chick. So you might wanna like back up.
It is actually when you say that you notice that the ranger is just kind of behind them. Dump.
That's 2 charges of it.
Huh?
That's 2 charges.
That's a lot of glitter.
Hey, I didn't
So
think
about
that.
8 days?
And you just see her turn. What the fuck was that for? Well, to be completely honest, that's for being a bitch.
This is in character.
Oh, with his big teeth, big sharp teeth, just grinning.
It looks like a part of her cloak kind of catches on fire, and then she just kind of storms out of the way, and just doesn't seem to actually react
So is it
any further.
going to be 2 different sets of 1d4 for the 2 charges, or is this 1d?
Technically, 2 different rolls.
Okay. So the first bit,
You didn't specify.
yeah. So a bit of it, half of it's gonna come off in a day, but the rest of it's gonna take 3 days to come off.
God.
Dwandalian's glitter bombs.
That's better than glitter comes off
This
me.
is
It
the
takes months.
literal worst magic item I've ever come up with.
Not joking. It takes months for glitter to come off me. I've been
I
Like-
used it for
Okay, Nin.
a
cut
kid.
my arm and there's glitter
Yeah,
on my
so
blood.
she
It's like
get pretty scale.
this is
Oh,
different.
she loved it.
This is
Aw.
it magically can't be
It was
removed.
Alina.
Oh, I know.
After that time,
What?
It was
then it acts
Alina.
like normal glitter.
You'll get to meet her hopefully soon
Good.
when we go back to the subject
Okay.
here. After Nakane gets like a 2-hour-long lecture
So,
on
yeah.
why she shouldn't go back into the jungle.
The
Dad North.
the sorceress is going to storm off to the corner past the barbarian. No, other corner. Nope. South eastern.
Oh, Eastern, this one.
Yes. Just kind of storm and kind of stand there, arms crossed, completely covered in glitter.
I imagine she's the kind of woman you don't want to play grab ass with.
I mean, presumably you wouldn't want to play grab ass
How
with
sure
any kind
of that
woman.
are you?
How many?
I have a low wisdom.
I'm a wisdom caster.
You
Can't think of any woman that's safe to play that game with.
Yeah.
I can't remember ever playing that
Well,
game
for
with
me,
any
then.
woman, so never
Well-
mind.
I guess the difference here is it's not, like whether or not it's dangerous to play with her. It's whether or not you still want to have flesh afterwards.
Yeah.
That's hot.
So everyone's out of that corner?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I suppose I should walk
Oh,
over
Rena.
there.
Rena's still standing there just kind of...
Just to, like, guide her over.
We're noble and experienced
over
adventurers, apparently.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll...
Alright, so, Dwarven fellow.
That lady.
Lady.
She has
Fel-
a name.
Fellow.
I know...
Fellow was
You-
not. Fellow was a gender neutral term.
You know, I do have a beard, but that doesn't mean I'm a guy.
Fellow was a gender neutral
Her
term.
name is Walda. Call her Walda.
Walda?
Walda.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have that written down.
Call her Walda.
So, yeah, can you do the lever thing again on this wall here? I promise not to hit you with cold stuff this time.
I appreciate it. But if that's what it takes to kill this thing, all right.
I am going to.
You are making some horrible sucking sounds into your mic.
I am going to recover 2 sorcery points.
From?
I can turn spell slots into sorcery points.
All right. D20.
Oh, Jake. I mean, you probably haven't forgotten, but chat's asking about the magic items.
I have not forgotten. This is...
It's gonna be a weird situation to try to stick them in there.
Oh no, he actually has a way built in. It's a fun way.
So I got that. When the statue comes out, I'm going to Scorching Ray at 4th level, Quaking Cast, and if it's still up, Toll the Dead.
All right.
I'm going to smack it with my wood stick
That's
again.
Okay, make sure to move your mini to the proper location, and if somebody
I'm
can
gonna
move
stay
the
over
dwarf
there.
to where they're pulling the lever.
Or
Where
did
the
it?
archer person is.
He steps us. Yeah, he's stepping aside. In fact, actually, he wants to move to the northwestern corner.
Sure, you want to stand next to Elwyn?
He doesn't want to stand next to the sorceress that he just dumped the glitter all over.
I think Rena's probably been manually moved
No,
further away.
Rena
from
was
that.
being moved into the hallway.
Into
Yeah.
the hallway
In with us.
behind everyone else then.
Oh, I have something so snarky to say to Raina, but she does not deserve that right now.
I'm trying so
All
hard
right.
to hold on right now.
All right, I'm ready.
Same.
He's actually going to prepare a bow attack.
Okay.
He's not using one of his mage bane arrows because he's already failed with 2. Okay. All right, here we go. Pushes it up, and as predicted, it moves into the center. Unfortunately, I don't have a mini for this. There is another statue. This one, however, appears to have 4 arms, each holding a scimitar.
No!
I
And
don't like that.
everyone who has a ready to action.
It's time for the beaten stick.
Wild magic twice.
Oh wow! Actually, he managed to hit. Wait, no, that's a. Hold on. A longbow is a D10 damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just had to confirm that.
Stay awake, Bailey.
21?
Cool. 21
Need
hits.
all might.
You mean no might?
Mini might.
Small might.
Small might. Toshinori.
No might.
12.
Toshinori.
Yeah.
12?
No might left.
We call him All Might and Small
Damage.
Might
12
because
damage.
it rhymes.
Okay.
Dad might.
You were
My
hitting it with
partner is
shillelagh,
like,
right?
Like
Yes,
big
so it's a
buff
magic
man,
stick.
Okay,
and
Alduin.
we want to do.
All
already-
might,
and then
wild
I'll be
magic,
small
I'm
might.
gonna roll 5 attacks now.
Wait, roll your...
Scorching ray.
Oh, you already rolled your 2 temporal.
Yep.
Okay.
23.
Hit.
Gareth!
High or low? And where are you, actually? Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, Jake, I just realized you forgot to give us something at the start.
Inspiration.
And you can just go ahead and keep mine.
Okay. You're right. I was so distracted that I forgot to hand out inspiration.
Give us the goodies. Yes.
14.
14 does not hit.
Alright, so I got 1 hit. Fuck!
Another one.
Another 1!
Gareth.
Can I gift mine to him?
By the way, you actually had 2 disadvantages.
I already used them.
He already
Yeah,
used
he used them.
Okay.
He already used them in the first time he did this.
Can I gift my inspirations?
Yes, you actually can. That is a feature of it.
Well, it's not a 1, but 11. I got a 2.
That'll miss, but you
Alright, so
know.
I got 1 hit.
At least it wasn't a 1.
Right. 24.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my god!
Another one?
Another 1!
Listen, there's a window here and the stairs there. Choose what you want to throw yourself down.
Alright, so I got 1 hit.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay, it's just normal miss.
Okay.
Your die do not like you tonight, honey.
You know,
3 fucking rows. Or ones. Rows. God.
11 fire damage, though. I just got a 5 and a 6. My only ray that hit out of 5.
Didn't you have 2 hit?
You,
I had 1.
dwarfs. You know, he's right here!
Oh, no, you're right. I did have 2 hit.
Yeah.
Because the Inspiro gave me a hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Another 7.
Does not change what she says.
Doesn't change what Farron says either. You suck!
And I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay.
You
Saving
can't
throw.
miss.
You already rolled the d20 for that too?
For toll the dead?
Cantrip.
No, for using meta magic.
Yes.
He already,
Oh,
he already
okay.
rolled the d20s for that, yeah.
Wisdom saving
Right.
throw.
One thing these things suck at. Failed.
2d12.
I rolled a 2. Sorry that you're so tired.
19 necrotic damage.
Damn.
My toll the dead is doing amazing tonight.
It is still up, and it is going to attack the barbarian.
What about the ranger had a paired?
He did.
Okay.
He didn't do too hot.
What about, who's that next to it? Is that a gnome?
That is the gnome wizard.
The gnome not doing anything?
Shit!
Didn't realize I was this close!
He also hasn't recovered as many spell points.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
You can kick it.
Okay, so it is going to... Let's see. Yeah, it is going to attack... Nind. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. It is going to attack the barbarian. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss.
Well, all of those would have been hits if it was me, probably.
No.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
2 of them was a roll of an 8, and 1 of them was a roll of a 3. The other one was higher. Does some damage to the barbarian. Ah, fuck!
I agree.
Barbarian's gonna turn around and smack it. Hitting with both attacks. I swear I have my dice. She actually destroys it.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. She swings her hammer in, breaking off a piece of it and then turning around, swinging again, and just shatters it into several pieces. Okay. If someone could hand me the mini back. Not that it matters, but the glyph above the door that you came in, activates. Gust of wind. Pushes nothing. And with that,
Throw the gnome into the gust of wind. Move
on
some.
the western wall, opens up, and a mural begins to form in the stone around you, throughout the entire
That is
wall.
really weird.
So, anyone have an idea what that's about?
The
I
overhead
do still have comprehend language active.
The overhead camera is
Oh, sorry.
blinking. Oh no, we're good. We're not
Yeah.
on the overhead anymore.
Yeah.
We
So
were switching scenes and it got mad.
No, it was blinking before those scenes switch.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Crap. Anyway, I'll fix that later. Actually, sorry. Let me go back. The room dims as the ambient lighting in this room that seems to have come from nowhere kind of pulls back. But then the light comes back, and amongst the walls you see a mural covering the walls. Oh, hold on. Yeah. It appears to be identical to the mural from the first room you were in, with the... Which actually, let me go back and
Not that I
say it.
remember.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember this. The image of a rising sun surrounded with bowing figures. The difference is that the bowing figures appear to be like looking up from their bow. And where once a cloaked figure stood, nothing's there. The trees are still among them, and the symbol of Itor is no longer in the scene. A door opens up on the western wall, beckoning you forward.
This one?
Yes.
So,
The center is still pooling with acid, so...
does this mean you want me to go first again?
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Why don't you cast?
Do I remember my name?
Yeah.
Yes, you remember your name.
Why don't you cast the spell you cast on me to wake me up on you to get your memory back?
I don't know if that would work.
Is it worth a shot?
Do you have the material components for it?
How much diamond dust did I have? No. I used my last diamond dust on you, fucker.
Rena appears to be kind of looking and doesn't seem to be doing as intricate of notes, but seems to be writing something down.
I'll pull out like 5 copper worth of diamond dust and be like, no. So unless someone's got like a diamond that they want to powder,
So, these rooms seem weird. Does anybody recognize the imagery?
nope.
Just from a temple that we found in the jungle before we got here.
I don't know, Jake. Do I?
I like your Ruki.
You were part of this. This is still part of the current
Oh, is it?
Alderman. Yeah, Itor was still with. This is still your version.
Your gnome straight up sounded like Ruki for a second.
Rookie Green.
Oh, sorry about that.
Rookie's voice.
Sorry about that,
Do
chum.
you need me to be more like Ruki?
I miss
Yeah.
Ruki.
But yes.
But you freed him.
I did.
Do you know anything about this figure?
All that we can tell is that it's some sort of sun god.
Being assaulted by a halfling.
It reminds me of Temp, honestly.
Weird. Well, in either case, it almost seems like this is telling some kind of story.
I mean, they're very pretty drawings.
It's okay. One day at a time there, Faerun.
One day at a time there, Grandpa.
Well, if anybody doesn't have any objections, let's continue.
So, yes, I'm supposed to be
You
in
should
front of
go.
all of you.
You
Yes.
should go first.
Okay.
There's
are
been
the
so
one-
much poison.
You are the one who is immune to the
Just, like,
green
walk
shit.
through the middle of the poison then, just because I can.
I don't know if I can finish.
Hold on for 5 minutes. Okay.
I'm like,
But yeah, I'm just...
Because,
walking.
and actually, less than that, because you guys continue into the
We'll get
darkened
through this
stairway.
one room a session.
I'm
And
gonna
that is-
tuck Timothy in my coat again.
Just kind of accepts it.
Little Timmy, you're coming here.
And
Sounds a lot more creepy than it is.
Very big
I
man.
keep your
that
baby
I think that
safe.
is actually a good place for us to call it for the night.
Okay.
I did not expect to only get through one
One
more
room?
room.
Well,
Like last
we
time?
were all hyped up and
We had a lot of technical difficulties there in the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. So we are going to do one last giveaway. And this is for these,
Bailey, dice doesn't go on the floor.
like, nebula dice. I can't remember the name of them.
the pretty ones, like my orange ones.
Yes,
the bunny gave
they are
me.
sparkly and green. And I need to record that you only have 2. The magic items are coming.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry.
put on my thing too.
It just requires a little bit of prep work. Wait, did I fuck that up? Nope. So no, they will get magic items.
Which was Tell and Farron, I believe.
I actually have it written down.
Good. Good on you, Jake, for being prepared.
And then I need to also record that. So, the code is going to be the same. It is going to be studio. So enter it again, just so Andrew can see it, and I'm going to set this timer.
So he will put your name in the magical hat,
We
the
will get
sorting hat.
we will get this fixed for next week. So, which at the rate that we are going through these trials, I think we can play next week, and it won't be too big
Is
of an
next
issue.
week still this month, or is it a different?
Yeah.
So next week will be October.
No, next week is still September.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're not playing next week though.
Yeah, we're all going to be somewhere else, aren't we?
Wait, ever?
These two are going to Necto.
I'm not.
I'm only.
No, you're
I'm
not.
only.
Yeah,
I can't.
I
thought
don't
she
know
was the only
what
one
Necto
leaving.
is.
Yeah, Bailey's the only one that's going.
What the hell is that?
It's the gay bar that I go to sometimes
Oh.
to watch drag queens.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah.
going.
So,
I'm not going because
Sin-
I've got no interest in going.
at the rate that we are literally going through these trials, yeah, we can do next week, and it won't be an issue.
Okay.
I was honestly concerned that you guys were going to blow through these a lot faster. Boy, did I expect
No, we had to
the
take
opposite.
almost drown the sorceress in the poison pool. Pause.
But yeah, so I'm also going to open this period of time up to questions. So if any of you have questions for me, chat, players, anything, comments.
The last weekend of October, I will not be here. I'll be in Virginia because it's my birthday.
All right,
Happy
so
birthday.
so kill you in the 3rd week of October.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
October.
Don't kill the
Oc-
twin.
October is Heirloom of Darkness,
Oh.
Yeah,
which is the horror module. Which
Yeah.
You'll probably die.
You pretty much said that.
everybody's gonna die.
There's only been one survivor the 2 times it's been run before.
Yeah.
horror isn't like if it's a horror module. It's not fun if everyone survives.
Fair.
Yeah, apparently it's not fun if anyone survives.
That's what we just all need to
Did you
bring.
flip your thing?
Yeah, he did.
The hourglass?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We just all need to bring an NPC with us, and they can be the ones to horribly die. There we go.
I still don't know what the fuck I want.
It'll be like that fucking
We can work on it.
Monty Python
Well, I
Camelot
wanna play
one where all the
Ghost, but you
squires brutally die
Erica,
and get eaten.
play an Elven Ranger. That way we can have 4 Elven Rangers in the
It'd be
party.
I do not want to play an Elven Ranger.
Damio.
Hmm.
Elven Ranger.
But
when's your
Zachariah
birthday?
Chaddington.
Yeah, no, Zachariah Chaddington needs to happen.
Mine's
I
the
will
26th.
drown you in a horror story.
What the fuck?
But I'm actually
Yes.
your
Oh, you're
healer.
turning.
I will rather
I'm
die.
turning 27.
What
Not
the
that far off.
what the fuck were you two freaking out
My
about?
birthday is October 25th. His is 26th.
Oh,
They're birthday buddies.
Oh, and then you two.
16th, 17th.
And then there is me.
Birthday buddies, birthday
Yeah.
We have to go to the trampoline park now.
Yeah.
We gotta.
I forgot when what
Wait,
your birthday
okay,
was.
whose was the 26th? Yours is the last session of Heirloom
Yeah.
of Darkness. Happy birthday, Andrew! I'm gonna
So,
murder you.
I'm gonna take that day off. Oh, then everyone will be working. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll be driving.
So next week we will be playing, and
Virginia.
I really fucking hope that you guys get through the trials as quickly as you have this one, especially knowing how many there are, and then
Dear Thanatos, can your sister, not?
Would
yeah.
you please calm down with her blessings?
So, again, I always have to ask this to players. How did you guys enjoy the puzzle, at least?
I enjoyed it. It was a good one. I still want to throw the sorceress in the hole.
I know.
We throw the
I
sorceress
had
in the hole.
fun. Sorry that
Why do
I'm
I-
so tired.
Why do I have a feeling she's like Class's incarnate thing that you and I talked about like today, and I'm going to want to drown my. You remember that thing we talked about?
Sort of, kind of, not really. There's a lot of things that happened today. Most of it me screaming at technology.
Mortals, godly powers,
Oh.
only a certain point till.
Yeah.
I am very excited to do my Captain Hammer voice, like 3 weeks in a row.
no.
But
At
his
least-
name
at
is
least-
Zacharias Chaddington.
At least it's not her Valley Girl voice for 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, I could totally do that.
Take
No.
it off, Fox.
Yes.
No.
Have-
Go to sleep.
Have a safe trip home.
I will.
Jesse.
I'm sad now.
I'm sorry.
I think I might be parked behind. No, I'm parked behind the van.
Yeah. So we will be playing next
no,
week.
I think I might be parked behind you.
The little black car.
Maybe.
Erica's the last car in the driveway.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Little one.
Okay. So Erica's gonna step away to
Yep.
help
I gotta go assist the vaccinator.
as you turn it off and explain nothing.
Bye, nerds. I like this.
Yes.
Also. I don't know if I did.
Have,
Oh, I
have,
don't
have,
even
have
need
a
to
have a
go
safe trip home.
there.
I will.
Scott says
guys.
bye.
I love you.
I'm actually gonna stuff box in the trunk of my car so we can all take her home tonight. Take
Ah,
them home tonight.
hell yeah.
So yeah.
I gotta play D&D for.
Any questions from you guys or chat?
No.
No questions from chat.
No, we're talking about Zacharias.
I'm an amnesiac for 60 hours. And I used my last bunch of fucking diamond dust to heal myself. Was at least a benefit of that.
on making sure your partner wasn't unconscious for the next
Yeah, because I was
60
like,
hours.
I know how this spell works, but I can't because I have used it before in the past to cure sanity effects, but I can't remember that. But I was like, I know how the spell works, and that's how it happened last time. I've got the spell, but I don't know if this will work. So I did it again.
But yeah, this was an interesting.
Oh my god, are you playing the human version of Bird Person Chad?
No,
Grey
I'm
Warden
I'm
Chad.
playing Zacharias Chaddington.
Third son of Luke Chaddington.
I voted for Chad Wright.
I feel like
didn't
Chaddington is
vote.
important for that. And
I'm
yeah.
playing the monsters.
I'm the third son of Luke Chaddington. My eldest brother and heir to the Chaddington estate is Luke Chaddington II.
I feel
He
like
is neither as intelligent nor
You
as
could be-
handsome as I am.
You could be way more pretentious by being like the 32nd or something like
I
that.
know, right?
so.
But I
Where's
don't
the
think.
AC die?
Was the pyromancer actually trying to kill the party, or are they
He
just
gave
an
it to me,
asshole?
Gareth.
They're just an asshole.
Gareth. I hold the AC
I
die.
know where you sleep, and you sleep heavier
Hit-
than I do.
Hey,
If
Nins.
you wake me up, you won't wake up
there
again.
more?
Be there.
Okay.
You leave for work.
He just hit himself in the head with a bag of dice.
He found his AC.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine.
That was your dexterity wasn't high enough there.
You work like 3 hours before he even wakes up. So
I know.
I wake up when she gets up
If we actually don't have any other,
for like 5 minutes.
if we actually don't have any other entries for the dice giveaway, I say it's fine for us to go ahead and roll.
But it's
I will say
Zacharias
last call
Zach
for.
Chaddington.
I just posted a thing in chat about it a couple minutes ago.
Okay, then never mind. Cool. So we will roll for the last dice giveaway.
Ooh.
And this is...
Zacharias Montague Chaddington.
Oh, so now you have a middle name.
Chad's giving me some suggestions.
I thought you just said
Fantastic.
Chad's giving me some
Right,
suggestions.
so I did the roll, and it looks like Kyla T.
Kyla
won the
T.
dice.
Kyla T, please message the Nerdalopedia channel, or Nerdalopedia account, to give us your information so we can send you these sweet dice.
They're pretty.
And I will get those mailed out as soon as possible, which probably will not be this weekend because, you know, fantastic UPS.
Oops.
Hmm?
Oops.
No, USPS. Sorry.
Oops.
Us.
Ups.
Oops, because they make lots of mistakes.
Is-
Ah.
Don't do that.
Also, Katie's sleeping.
True.
Yes. Remember, this is actually my house.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have to remember that.
But yeah. So if there are no other questions, I think it's time for us to raid someone.
Yes, give me just a second here.
Let's see if we can find another D&D channel going on.
I've got a couple options. I'm going to see if Saving Throw Show is online, but I don't think they are. And the other one I'm going to try is this Nancy, which is the one we rated last time.
Ooh. But yeah, let us know if you guys like our new setup. It's still a work in progress, but this is, for us, it is, everything stays. So when we shut
It
off,
doesn't take us 2 hours to set up.
yeah. So everything is,
We don't
We-
gotta move shit anymore and set up tripods.
we walk in, we tweet, or
We go.
we set up a tweet, we change the title in the game, and we hit stream, and we can play.
Unless we have some other issues.
But I think most of those are going to get worked out over time. I think our biggest thing is going to be audio.
Zacharias Brendan Montague Percival Chaddington.
That is a series of names.
I mean, my little brother has Oscar Frederick Charles. No, sorry, it's not Oscar. Merlin Frederick Charles Renningans.
Yeah, so we are setting up
Charles
a raid.
Frederick, not Merlin Frederick.
Let's go show some people some love. Oh, actually, one thing we should probably work on, now that I think about it, is getting us to be able to play some music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that requires a headset. Maybe for October. Maybe for October. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying to set up a soundscape for Heirloom of Darkness. I promise it won't be the Doom theme, Doom soundtrack.
Why not?
If I can remember the name of the files that I found, I might have a good one for you.
Do we want to go a bigger channel or smaller channel?
Let's do a smaller channel this time. Wait, what was that?
I might have some artists for soundscapes that you might like that I have hoarded for Homebrew Cauldron.
Oh, okay. Cool. I do need to work on fixing the lighting for the battle map.
There is a suggestion for a contest for a guest player sometime.
That works until they're from a different country.
That,
or from the other side of
that
the
works
country.
until it becomes remote, because we actually have a challenge with remote players.
Mm-hmm.
So
It takes several different Discord calls.
yeah, it is a huge amount of work, and it's not really something we're capable of doing too well. It's a lot more of if you can make it, if you're in the area or can travel here, that makes it easier.
Like, how many people do we currently have for the October campaign?
All of us.
All of us?
6.
Because, I mean, I know I've got someone who lives in Flint, which isn't too far away.
Yeah. No,
And they're like, I want to try D&D. And it's like,
we
if we miss a person...
Yeah, we are full for October, and in fact, it's going to be interesting to see if we can even get the audio for 7 people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
because-
at the moment, because we don't have the working microphones.
Oh, Erica's still here, right?
She wasn't leaving.
I wasn't sure.
Your fly's down.
Sir Zacharias, Brendan, Montague, Percival, Chaddington, Protector of Hope, Champion of the Realm, Slayer of Fiends, Bane of the Undead, and humblest person alive.
You didn't have the better of maidens or something like that. Lover of women, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
a great lover of 2 women.
All right, we are going to be rating. We're going to be rating digital gaming
Okay.
angels.
Awesome.
I mean,
Okay,
I just had it.
I'll put it back on the shelf.
if we end up missing a lot of people,
Or if
and
we arrange for another guest
yeah,
stream.
Yeah,
if we do another guest stream, or if we're missing a bunch of people from our normal streams and do one shots, that's when we tend to look around to who we can invite.
yeah.
But that's generally from people we know
yeah.
to some extent.
In general, because we have not set up actually any online.
Although they're a friend of Vox,
Games.
so it's like
Yeah,
I think they're a friend of Vox.
Yeah,
That is a friend of Vox.
yeah, it's. We
Holy
have,
shit!
unfortunately, sometimes we have a file for that.
Flower of Maiden.
Is it still? Are they still adding titles?
Yeah, it's currently so Zacharias. Oh, there's another one. So Zacharias Brendan Montague. I can't pronounce that
Montague,
fucking.
Percival, Chaddington, Protector of Hope, Champion of the Realm, Slayer of Fiends, Bane of the Undead, Deflowerer of Maidens, and humblest person alive.
Dear fucking Christ, October's gonna be a hoot.
We're killing them first.
I'm your healer.
We can buy healing
Anyway.
potions.
So, what is the status on rating?
We're gone.
It's gathering raiders. Right
No,
now.
it just left.
Yep, I'm here
It's
now.
departed.
Oh,
What?